Hello, everybody. Hello. So sorry about the tardiness. Hello, Tanya. Hello, Mermaid Mia. Hello, Chris. Hello, Jason. Oh my goodness. Hello, Pentacore, Collie, Grace Cards. Hello, friends. Welcome. Can you see me? Can you hear me okay? Hey, Hillary. Yes, I need a crayon. I don't want to delay because I this is gonna be a little different tonight. I can tell the energy's already. I have a hat. I'm testing out. I needed a cap anyways, Chris, and hey Leilani, I needed a cap anyway, and I was like ordering because I had that giveaway. I don't know if you were in that one, Chris. We did a giveaway a couple 5 free Fridays ago, and I needed to get a new My Taropist mug because we still don't know what happened to the other one. It disappeared while I was, hey Julia, it disappeared while I was in the Azores. So I was like having fun, playing around on the site where I order my merch, and I was like, let's do a hat. Why not? I need a cap anyways. I need a cap. So let's test it out. The colors aren't quite right. The colors are a little off. I don't know if you can tell, but who cares? It's just for fun. And yes, I am wearing a hat today. It's a hat day. It's a hat day, friends. Thank you, the queer Cancerian. Welcome, friend. I don't know if I see you here before, but welcome. Thanks, Mermaid Mia. So this is feeling I spent a significant happy Saggy. I spent a significant amount of time doing preparing for this reading, which is part of why I'm late. And it's a different vibe on tonight, friends. It's a different vibe. It's feeling like personal reading. So I'm already knowing that we're using Line Strider Tarot. And if you are not new here, you know what that means. We about to go deep up in here tonight, friends. I also got a new Oracle deck, also by Siolo Thompson. I cannot wait to use it. Before this, I was anointing it and breaking it in and doing all the things that I do. It's a little easier break-in for the Oracle decks for me than it is for the Tarot decks. That's a longer process, which one day we'll make a video on that. Hey, Syria Amor. I know some people just break their decks open. Hey, Beatrice. Some people just break their decks open and don't do anything. I'm not that person. It's a process. I haven't really gotten acquainted with it yet, so it's going to be a mystery to me when we'll see what cards come out, but I'm excited to use that tonight too. Y'all voted on general as opposed to love. Hey, Shelly. Hey, Yolanda. Y'all voted for, so we're going to be, Silo Thompson's all up in this tonight, friends. We're all up in Silo Thompson tonight. And I'm feeling so called to finish breaking in my other new decks. I will do that soon once my life gets a little less cray. But we're all up in Silo Thompson tonight. I got another new Oracle deck. We'll probably use it for 5 free Fridays tomorrow. But it's Silo Thompson all night tonight. Y'all voted both on YouTube and on Instagram, general advice only. So if you were here last week, then you know I got a message that's heavy on my heart for you guys, and I'm going to give you it in a minute. But anyway, what was I saying, friends? Oh my God, lost my train of thought there. Sayola Thompson, we're using her. Oh, general, thank you. So last week we did outcomes only. You know when you do a reading and then it's like, let's see what the outcome is. Let's see what advice spirit has for you. So I had so much fun doing outcomes only last week. I decided, what the heck? Let's continue this train of this adventure that we're on, friends, for the all signs, and let's do advice only. And you guys wanted general and not love. I was shocked. On both Instagram and YouTube, folks wanted general instead of love. It was super tight, super close on YouTube. Love almost won the day, but it didn't and love didn't win the day this time. For the won general, which I love anyways, because it's better for everyone, I think, because not everyone wants to know about love. Not everyone's in a love situation. Some people are happily in a relationship, and so they don't really need the love reading. Here comes Mr. Bojangles, so you know it's going to be a good one, right? When Mr. Bo comes in. Hey, Bo, say hi to everyone. Say hi to the people. Okay. He's going to come in the lap. So we're going to do general advice only, see what comes out. But I will say this is already feeling like the feeling I get when I do personal reading. In that when I was preparing to come on tonight, I already was getting stuff. So first of all, and I'll say this, and then we're going to start, friends. We're ready to go over here. In my therapist office. But what I first of all, I was getting this song, Last Dance with Mary Jane, Tom Petty. Now listen, y'all, I don't listen to Tom Petty like that, but this was part of my premeditation before I came on. So it's for somebody. Last time I freaking got The Love Boat and I was thinking that's off the wall and Cuckoo Bananas. And sure enough, there was somebody in the comments who had that was a whole thing for her, and it touched her a particular way. So I know when I get that stuff, it's for somebody. So I got Last Dance with Mary Jane. And I really kept thinking of like the music video, and it's like Kim Basinger's like body corpse, and he's dancing with her and got her all dressed up, and it's a very odd video. If you've not checked it out, I'm not going to post it to my community, but and then I got Bo, you need to settle, friend. And then I got Shake It Off by Florence and the Machine. So I'm putting it all together for you guys. I have this strong sense that a lot of you guys are about to go through, or some of you, I shouldn't say a lot. I don't know who this is for. If it's for you, take it. If it's not, don't worry, friend. It's okay. It's for somebody. I know this. Some of you are about to go through a particular time that I think you might think is a tower moment, and it's not a tower moment. I feel like some of you, whoever this is for, is about to go through a moment that's really you confronting the devil. And bear with me, friends. Don't freak out and drop off on me on this. In the tarot, the devil's kind of there as like a test, right? Can you overcome those challenges? Have you learned those lessons that you need to learn, right? So you don't repeat the same patterns and habits and patterns of behavior and things that have gotten you stuck and tied and bound, right? Things that have been detriments to your health, your healing journey, right? And so I feel like a lot of you guys are going to meet this sort of moment where you're kind of confronting the old you, right? The things that would suck you in, whether that be like a person from your past that you were on this cycle with that was unhealthy, whether that be temptation in whatever other form, whatever it is, whether it just be your shadow self and you having to confront it again. And you may reach this moment where you feel like it may be something that happens in your life that's very earth-shaking, earth-shattering, right? That's disruptive. You might be going along, things are going great, right? And then all of a sudden this thing happens, or you get this news, or you get this call, or something happens, and it's very unsettling for you. And I want you to understand this is not a tower. I feel like a lot of you have already had a major tower moment. This isn't that. This is like that last push, right? That last opportunity to say goodbye to the old you, or to the old ways, or to the old things that were keeping you tied and bound, right? And were keeping you from progressing forward. It's an opportunity for you to say goodbye, last dance with Mary Jane, and shake it off, right? Because it's hard to dance when the devil's on your back. You got to shake him off, right? And so I think this is your opportunity to really put to the test what it is that you have learned, how you've grown in this season. And so I feel like this is coming for some of you. Some of you might already be in this right now, and you might be freaking out because you might be thinking, oh no, not another tower. Oh, I can't deal with it. No, you're breaking through and you're breaking free in this season, because I feel like a lot of us are shaking those shackles off. A lot of us are breaking cycles. A lot of us are breaking generational cycles. And you know what I mean? It's heavy shit. Do you feel me, friends? It's heavy shit. And that's why I'm feeling the energy is a little bit heavy. I think we're going to lighten up as we go along with this reading, okay? But bear with me, friends. Some of us might be hitting a bit of a heavy moment, and it's really for you to put to the test what you've learned, to show spirit, yes, I refuse to be tied and bound anymore to that thing or that person or whatever it is for you, friend, right? I refuse to continue to stay on this cycle in this hamster wheel. I refuse. I'm moving on. I'm moving ahead. I'm breaking through. I'm breaking free. I'm going to start having this forward momentum now. I'm choosing this new path, this new journey. I'm shedding this old layer of myself, right? So I just wanted to say that for you guys, because I think that some of you are, if you haven't been going through this already, you may be getting ready to hit this soon, friends. Don't let it be a detriment on your journey. Don't let it keep you tied and bound. It's your breakthrough moment. It's your breakthrough moment. And as long as you can see it as such, you're going to be all right. Okay? You're going to be all right. So just remember, shake it off. It's that last dance before the dawn. Okay? Putting it all together there, friends. Okay? So, anyways, love you guys. I hope that helps. This is like, if you ever got a personal reading for me, this is how my personal readings start. They start like this. I usually, when I'm meditating on your energy, I get stuff, and it's how I start the reading. So just for whatever freaking reason on tonight, it came up for you guys. It's never come up on the channel for general, like, for all signs before, but it was pretty heavy. Yes, Julia, you can twerk it out instead of shake it off. If that works for you, friend, twerk it out. Twerk it out, twerk it out, twerk it out, twerk it out. Whoa. Okay. It's all good. See, I knew it was going to lighten up in here eventually. Okay. I just had to get that. I just had to twerk that out. Twerk it out, twerk it out, twerk it out for you before we can move on. All right. Had to get that out before I can move on. That was for somebody. If it wasn't for you, don't worry. Be happy. It's okay. We're going to get into all the signs now. Okay. Hey, everybody. What's good? All right. We've got Crystal Guide Tarot, Rosie Frank. We got Tanya in the house. Everyone snaps for my mods, squads. I might give out another wrench tonight. I'm feeling the wrench love on tonight. If you want one, show me that you want one, because I don't give them out just because I feel like I know heavy is the hand that holds the wrench. So, if you don't want one, it's okay. All right, let's do this, friends. So this is how we do. On my channel, we go by elements. We do water signs. So Cancer is first. Pisces. I will try to say hi to y'all as I see y'all. So if I didn't say hi, I'm trying to be better about getting to the readings and shitty chatting in between things, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Then we do Earth. We do Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, then we do fire. Fire. Okay. And that's Aries. I just like doing that. Aries, Leo, Saggy. All right, Tanya knows what's good. She's been here since day one, pretty much. She's a jam to my peanut butter. She knows what's up. So Aries, Leo, Saggy. Then we do what do we do? Air. My poor air signs are like, you hate us. No, I don't. I don't hate you. My brother is a Libra. I have lots of air peoples and air placements myself. I am a Gemini, a Cancer cusper, friends, with a Gemini Venus. So I love you guys. Okay. Gemini. Plus, most of my exes are Geminis for whatever reason. Libra and Aqua Gang, last but not least. Okay. Let's do this. Is the Dodgers game on? Okay, Cassandra. Okay. All right, let's do this, you guys. I'm so ready. Advice only. And then we maybe are going to do a collective at the end, so stick around. And also on this channel, if you didn't know, now you know to watch all your placements or all the ones you know. Tanya knows her entire chart and watches for all of them. So you can be like Tanya, or you can just watch your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Jupiter and Mars. I'm just kidding. Your east and west nodes. I'm playing, you guys. Playing. 99.9% Virgo, Chris. Okay. Jason is heavy on Scorpio too. Oh, okay, Jason. Julia used to talk to a Gemini. Good luck with that, friend. No, I'm just kidding. I love Geminis. I love air signs are fun. Like, they're the fun. They bring the party, is how I feel about it. They bring the light, happy. They remind us to. I feel like air signs remind us to be back in touch with our inner child. You know, our general, like, that innate curiosity and fun that we have as children. That playful, curious, social, you know, side of ourselves. I don't know. But Roberto Gemini, Roberto the Gemini, of course Roberto is gonna be like, yes, we are the best, what up, Auntie Karen? What's up? Our lady Auntie Karen's in the house. Oh, snaps. Enchanted Cottage 333. Okay, let's do this. Oh, Julio, do you and Roberto know each other? Are you all friends? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, thanks, Auntie Karen. Karen gets a wrench. I don't know if I want to do that to Auntie Karen, you know? I have one on her channel though. And these are tucked in for a reason, you guys. Don't ask me why. It's because Jessie is messy sometimes and I spilled something on them. Okay, let's do this. All right, let's do this. Chatting on a certain text. All right. Howdy, Teresa. Howdy. I tip my hat to you. All right. River Song, were you talking about you need to apologize for something, friend? You don't need to apologize for what, friend? All right, Cancer. 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 Let's start it out. And so everybody want to do an energy check though, real quick? Let's do an energy check real fast. Or an energy connect, I should say. Ready? You know how to do. Look into my eyes on whatever device or screen you're watching on and take a deep breath with me. Ready? And ooh, thank you. Ooh, I got a little chills on that one. Ooh. You guys have like very nice, that was nice chill vibe. I like the energy tonight. It is a chiller night, isn't it? A chilly willy night. All right, Cancer, let's do this for you guys. Cancer. All right, let's do this. Cancer, Cancer. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What advice do you have for Cancer right now? What advice do you have for Cancer? I'm seeing lots of new folks up in here. Hey, everybody. Hey, all the new folks that are here. Hey, Red Lipstick Tarot. Welcome back, friend. Hey, Nessa. Hey, that kid Carlos. Hi, Priestess. Cancer, here you go again. We've had this conversation recently, I feel like. We've been having this conversation, you and I have, friend, about you listening and trusting your intuition here. Listening to and trusting your intuition. You guys are still struggling with that sword energy and being kind of stuck up in your heads, right? And the more you get here, friend, and the less you are here, friends, right? The more you go here, friends. You feel me? Cancer. You're sabotaging your own happiness right now, my friends, and the growth and the expansion that is trying to come to you, because I feel like you're kind of too up in here about things. You're still trying to use your head more than you are listening to your intuition, and it's putting you in this place of fear, Cancer, fear, worry, doubt. There's a lot of doubt and fear around you right now, my friends. I feel like for some of you, it may be that you've hit sort of like a stumbling block. Maybe that initial message, if you are listening to this later, you're going by the timestamp. Scroll back to the message at the beginning of this, because I feel like that might be for some of you, because maybe you have hit sort of this stumbling block or roadblock, or you're having a hard time figuring out, trying to see the forest for the trees, friends, and it's kind of put you in this little bit of a place where you're like, well, if I can't figure it out, or if things aren't really moving as quickly as I would like them to, if this growth and expansion isn't happening like right now, then maybe it's not going to happen, it's not going to work out, and I'm not going to have my happiness. Yeah, you guys really need to listen to your higher power right now. Spirit is speaking to you. So and spirit is speaking, like, communication trying to come through for you guys, but you kind of wishy-washy about it, or wow, you got every night. What the feezy, as my brother the Libra would say. What the feezy? Every night is here. What is this about? There's multiple things going on here. But the overall, and I'm going to dig a little deeper, but the overall that I'm getting for you, Cancer, is spirit is talking to you. Like, spirit's talking to you. There's no mystery. You're acting as if you're not hearing it, or you're acting as if it's a mystery to you. I'm confused. I don't see it. I don't know. And it's like you're looking all over like this, for the answer or the voice to speak to you and tell you which direction you should go, what's coming next, where am I headed, what's happening right now, what do I need? And it's like it's right here, but you're not seeing it because you're like going all over this which way and that way and that way, and trying to be up in your head and make sense of it. You cannot make sense of this, Cancer. You have to quiet yourself. Go within and listen to the inner voice. That's where the clarity is going to happen. But some of you, maybe you're distracted with other things, people. Maybe some of you guys are spending too much time. Sorry if I am furry and linty and whatnot. Some of you guys are just, you may be distracted by other people, maybe trying to get advice from too many friends, too many other people, instead of like really quieting yourself, going within. Maybe you're too busy, like I said, instead of quieting yourself and going within and listening to spirit. That's what you need to do. I feel like some of you guys haven't been neglecting like your spiritual journey right now, or listening to spirit, because you're too distracted, maybe. And you're too much in here, and you need to be in here and here, friends. Okay. And because I feel like the growth and expansion and the forward movement that you're like, it's happening, but I feel like you are your own worst enemy, Cancers. Some of you guys are up in your feels, but a lot of you guys up in your head, and it's clouding your judgment. It's clouding you from being able to hear what spirit's trying to say to you. Anything else on this for Cancer? Some of you guys, just like I said, maybe you've been busy doing other things, whatever's going on in your life, whatever, and you just haven't taken the time. Okay. So it's like you're off balance, you're out of balance. I saw justice there as well. Some of you guys, there's an imbalance between your head and your heart, or your head and spirit right now. Do you know what I mean? Maybe you're doing too much of this thing, and you're neglecting the other thing, right? And for some of you, it's like your spiritual path, your spiritual walk, you've been neglecting. You haven't been like meditating, or you haven't been taking that time just to be quiet, to be still. Anything else on this? Yeah. Hello. Queen of Cups. I said what I said, right? You guys need to go within, quiet yourselves, and trust spirit is leading and guiding you in this season. Some of you guys, I don't know if you're there's that devil. Yeah, so I feel some of you guys, and here's the other thing too. It's like, I'm hearing this too for y'all, Cancer. Like, what's the saying? Somebody in the chat, help me out. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. So like some of you guys, I feel like in this effort to try to get to this 10 of Pentacles, it's like you're already like self-sabotaging, Cancer. Some of you guys, it's like you're working toward this 10 of Pentacles, but you're over here like, look at, here it is. The eggs haven't even freaking hatched yet, and you guys are already like, and I'm sorry, because I'm Cancer cusper, like I'm in the Cancer side of the cusp, so I'm telling you, I know of what I speak. My friends. It's like you're already in this like, but it's no, but look at the broken eggs. Woo! Like, and it's like, no, but friends, they haven't even hatched yet. The Ten of Pentacles is coming. It's a coming for you. You don't listen to your intuition, like what you are trying to manifest, all of the things, whatever it is. Some of you guys, it's a relationship, long-term relationship. Some of you guys want a home. Some of you guys want the whole deal, Holyfield, whatever. So you guys, it's your long-term goals, right? It's what you have on your heart. The thing that you is your heart's desire, your true heart's desire, right? A lot of you guys, though, it's like specifically like long-term goals, right? And pursuits. And it's like you're already, the eggs haven't even hatched yet, and look at you all sad about it. Like, dude. So maybe something didn't work out in the right timing that you wanted it to, taking longer, or maybe you hit a roadblock, or again, you confronted that devil. Like, here it is. Like I was saying at the very top of this reading, definitely Cancer, scroll back, maybe message for you there, right? And you guys are needing to overcome that. And for some of you Cancers, it is this sort of like pity party that you're throwing for yourselves, or this sort of like all of a sudden counting yourselves out before you even before these other eggs have hatched. And for some of you, it's just getting all stuck up in the head here in your old noggin and not listening to your intuition. So whatever it is for you, friend, you got to overcome it, because this brand new day is coming for you. Okay. The seed that you have planted or have planted in your spirit, spirit is working with you to bring it to fruition. Those eggs haven't even hatched yet, friend. They haven't even hatched yet. So don't count yourselves out, okay? Don't assume the worst case scenario before like it's even happened. Things are transforming in divine timing for you. The abundance that you're seeking, that it's coming for you, friend. It's coming for you. Keep waiting and holding on, because it's coming for you, friend. I don't know how else to tell you, but don't self-sabotage while you're waiting for it to come through, because this internal conflict you all got before things have even happened, it's like poo-poo. It's poo-poo caca boo-boo bull honky. So take some time to really tap into your inner voice and into your intuition, friend. Get with spirit on this, because I think you were going gung-ho, and then you guys kind of got you looked at a couple of eggs that broke on the way, and you're like, oh shit, it's like, listen, if you're carrying a dozen eggs in a basket and two of them flop out of the basket because you get really excited and you're like, ooh, I'm gonna bring these eggs home, Easter's on Sunday, woo, hippity hoppity skippity scoppity, whatever, skippity scoppity. You're all excited. You got so excited, Cancer. And then two of the eggs fell out and they broke, and you like put the whole 10 eggs over here on the side and sat there in the middle of the muddy road crying over the two. It's like, what are you doing? Just be more careful, hippity hippity scoppity skippity scoppity down the road. That's all. Pick up the 10 other, you had 10 more. They haven't hatched yet. I'm just saying, Cancer. I'm just saying. Okay. All right. Gosh, Cancer. No, Jojo. This is how it always is, Jojo. It's how it always is, Jojo. No, sir. Welcome to my therapist's office. All right, Pisces, you're up next. Hippity hoppity skippity scum. Don't just ignore me. It's not Chris. Stop it. Cancer knows what I'm talking about, don't you, Cancer? You guys understand my weird analogies and metaphors and whatnot. That's my Saggy moon. You're right. It is my Saggy moon, Tanya. It's my Gemini and Sagittarius placements getting. I get a little cry. Okay, guy. All right, Pisces. Oh man, the people who needed that message understood it plain as day what I was talking about. They know it. So all y'all others can just wait your turn. If I was on edibles, trust me, it wouldn't even be that coherent, and I would probably just be zoned out. We wouldn't be talking this much. All right, let's do that. Let's do it. Pisces. Yes, we are on Pisces. All right, Pisces people. No, we do Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Rosie. All right, Pisces. 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 Nessa understood. You guys stop it. Nobody's on any drugs in here. I am not drinking water though. I'll be honest. This is Celsius in this mug because I needed the energy. Okay. So maybe it's the Celsius talking. And I have stock in Celsius, so I don't mind plugging them. Bye, Celsius. Bye. Good. I'm glad you like it too. Happy Saggy. I need to timestamp again for you, Pisces. These folks are crazy. 3045. All right, Pisces. Let's do this. Pisces. Pisces. It's the caffeine talking, as Tyler says. It's the caffeine talking. All right, Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do we have for Pisces? What messages or what advice? Donor. What advice do we have for Pisces? What advice? It is kind of similar, isn't it? But trying to frame it as advice for you guys. What advice do we have for Pisces? Ooh. Have patience. Yeah, I do have some allergy issues too, Tanya. Like I saw you say that earlier, friend. It is that season. The air's been terrible down where I am and windy. And when it's windy and the air is bad, it's like, ooh, not good. Sorry, Pisces. Anyways, Pisces, something good is coming for you, but it's coming in very slowly. I feel like your advice is to just be patient here. This is interesting. Lots of court cards coming out for my water signs. I'm almost wishing we were doing love. Oh, man. I forgot to do one of these for Cancer. Should we do that real quick? All right, Cancer. Sorry. I don't know how to. I don't know. Cancer, I'll give you a bonus read at the end. How's that? Cancer will get a bonus with just an oracle reading after this. Okay. Let's do this, Pisces. So you guys, I feel like you got a new beginning coming. Something brand new. I need to dive more deeper into this because you got Knight of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You got the Sun underneath that. I got Queen of Swords for y'all. I got Four of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. There's a lot of court cards and the Fool and Empress. Seven of Swords. Oof. Okay. I feel like some of you guys have jumped ship from one thing and moving to the next, on to the next, okay, onto some growth and expansion. You've taken, I feel like some of you guys have taken a bet on yourself or a gamble on yourself, Pisces, if that makes sense. You bet on yourself, right? Lord, there's some stuff in the past. We ain't gonna even touch it. But the point of it is, I think Spirit's saying, like, have some patience in this season because you are embarking on this new beginning. There's some really good stuff coming for you, and there is going to be growth and expansion, but it's going to take a little bit more time maybe than what you would like. So I want to say this to Pisces. Here's some other advice for you. I feel like Spirit's also wanting to let you know, like, especially if this has to do with like work or career or something like that, there is going to be growth. This was a great idea. Like, you might have had this like brilliant idea for something, maybe a business for something that you want to build on, or, something that you're starting and it's kind of at the precipice of it, at the beginning of it. Your heart is guiding you in this particular direction, but also it's a smart move for you also in terms of investment. Problem is, it may take a little bit of time for it to grow. So I feel like Spirit's saying, in the meantime, in between time, save your money. Like, it's good that you're taking this leap of faith. It's good that you're moving in this new direction. This is all positive for you, and there is opportunity for growth with the Empress here. And this beautiful energy that I'm seeing, like, it's gorgeous energy. The thing is just also be very careful. This is a little different than Cancer, where I'm telling Cancer, like, get back into spirit, get with spirit, listen to your intuition. Okay. Don't cry over spilled milk. Don't count your eggs before they hatch. For you guys, it's like, be very strategic with this. Okay. Also make sure you like dot your I's, cross your T's, make sure things, especially if this is like business related, make sure you have things on like good legal standing, that you're taking care of yourself on those fronts. But also be very wise about your money in this season. So save, Pisces. Okay. I feel like this is time for you to kind of like be like a little squirrel. I don't know where the squirrel talk is coming from. Is it about squirrel bladders or us? I don't know. Anyway, be like a squirrel and start being wise about your money. Don't spend a lot right now. Save it up for you know a rainy day here. Kind of be smart about and strategic um on a financial aspect as well. Okay. And also be very guarded about your heart. Protect your heart in the season too, Pisces. I feel like, okay? Don't be just giving your heart away willy-nilly, loosey-goosey with any old somebody. Even if it's somebody that you care about, and maybe somebody even that you are hoping to have a new beginning with or take a leap of faith with. I feel like Spirit is urging you to take caution. For you, it's a lot of like using your head. Pisces, be strategic, be smart about things. Make sure you're seeing things very, very clearly, right? And have some patience also in the season. I'll get one more before I pull your little oracle card. Yeah, hide your nuts. Hide your nuts, friends. Let's see. Anything else on this Knight of Pentacles as advice for my Pisces people? But it looks super good, Pisces, okay? Looks good. Ooh, yes, a chariot. Yeah, see, things are moving forward, okay? You are moving in a positive new direction. Some of you guys have gotten some clarity and some truth about something. Again, biding your time, like releasing whatever it is from the past that you need to release, friends, so that you can move forward. Getting some balance back, especially if you were felt overloaded or burdened by something, weighed down by something. I don't want to get too much into what that thing is. It's going to be different for different folks. But some of you have released some stuff and you've gotten some clarity, and you're working on your balance in this season, and you're being also very patient and strategic, like I said, or you need to be. This is your advice, right? Things are going to move forward. You are going to have victory. But again, like I said, there's two opposing energies here, right? A more fast moving energy with the Chariot, Cancer energy, and a slower moving energy here with the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, this is new for a lot of you guys, okay? So, whenever it's a startup kind of a situation, or something's just kicking off or getting off the ground, whether it be a relationship or work or starting a business or even a move. For some of you guys, maybe you're going to be moving in this season as well, or that might be part of your journey. It's like, things take time. It's going to take time. There's a build to it, and so I feel like you're going to get where you're going. You're going to get where you're headed, Pisces. That end goal, that victory that you're looking for, you are going to have the success that you're looking for in this. But it may take a little bit of time. So be prepared for that. Be prepared. Have a plan in order and in place. Also, I'm seeing work your plan, and save your money, and also be careful about moving too fast. I really feel like there's a lot of energy around you moving too fast into something, okay? I feel like some of you guys might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe a Cancer, maybe a Saggy. Lots of air energy here, though, for you as well. All right, let's get you in one of these new oracle cards. Yeah, that's good advice, Jojo. Change your AC filters. Maybe you needed to hear that too, Pisces, okay? Maybe you needed to hear that too, since it came up in the chat and during your reading, okay? All right. What oracle card do we have for Pisces? What oracle card do we have for Pisces? Oh, well, okay. Sustain, friend. It is Chicory. Sustain. Okay, so I do feel like that kind of goes with the message. I feel like this is a marathon for you, Pisces, a marathon, not a sprint. So, You know, hang in there, my friends. I don't even know what these my bad, friends, because this is a brand new deck. Let me pull this up. Okay, it's chicory, succory, wild succory, endive, radicchio, witloof. Okay, it's a perennial herb related to the dandelion. I love chicory coffee, you guys. Have you all ever had that? Yum. Wish I had some now. So I'm going to read just this bit here. I don't know why. This is where I landed my eyes on, and I'm not going to read you the whole freaking thing. It's too long. We don't have time for that, friends. We don't have time. But chicory is an example of how one organism can sustain others. So I like to think of it in relation to a person's role in a community. You may not always have the best skill set, the right answer, or resources to share, but we can all contribute and support those around us. Sometimes that just means being there in a difficult moment, listening, moving furniture, or simply holding space for others. Do what you can to sustain others, and you will find others will do the same for you. The Six of Pentacles in a tarot deck speaks to charity, community, giving, and the need to sustain one another. You may find yourself on the giving or receiving end of this equation, so try to handle either position with grace. So I feel like Spirit's going to take care of you in this season of waiting and building and growth and moving toward your victory there, Pisces, okay? And you may find other people around you that can help sustain you in this season as well, friends. All right, let us move on to a Scorpio. And maybe your role is also to help sustain others, friends. Maybe that was part of your journey, friend. All right, Scorpio. I know this is an interesting deck. I wish I had spent more time with it before I broke it up. But hey, I liked it. I like it. All right, let's do the Scorpios. Let's get into it. Scorpio, hello. Let's see what your advice is. Ooh, Line Strider's being a little difficult right now, Scorpio. What's that about? Scorpio, what is that about? Are y'all snacking on things? You heart Scorpio, red lipstick tarot. Me too. Where are my Scorpio people at? Hey, April from Kentucky. Welcome, friend. Welcome. We haven't even gotten to your sign yet, so you're just on time, okay? Scorpios. Anyone else a Scorpio in here? Ooh, Julia likes it. Her popcorn spicy. Julia is spicy. Shelly is a Scorpio moon. Shelly's a watery vixen. She's a Pisces sun and a Scorpio moon. Okay. You are so welcome here, April. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio. All right, let's do this. Scorpio. Oh, Julia likes her men spicy too. You guys, check out Julia in the chat. I'm telling you, there's lots of single ladies in my chat. Come on through, friends. Come on through. Oh, the single ladies. All right, Scorpio, sorry. I can't help myself. All right, what advice do we have for Scorpio? What advice do we have for Scorpio? I'm gonna get you all hooked up in here. Matchmaker, make me a match. Wow, Scorpio, lots of cards came out for you. And yours feeling a little bit like 11 advice here, friends. What's going on with you? Ooh, Scorpio. I'm feeling a little hot and bothered. No wonder, because yours is a little spicy. Scorpio is a little spicy, okay? Scorpio, I just feel like I'm hearing, what the freak song is this now? Here comes Jukebox Jess already coming out, friends. Started at the beginning. Now we're here. Started from the bottom now. Okay, wow, this is getting me giddy. So Scorpios, I feel like I'm hearing the song I finally found the one. What does that? Help me out, y'all. Is that a freaking what song is that? I finally found the one. Isn't it like Barbara Streisand from some movie or some shit? Anyways, here's the thing. I feel like some of you guys have left a situation in the past, okay? Here's your story. It's a story for you. And it's like, I feel like you're already a little bit some of you guys, you may have like hit and gone into a rebound, like already started maybe talking to somebody else after you skippity scoppitied. We're just gonna say that all night, friends. On the little happy boat away from some past situation. For some of you guys, I don't think this past situation was necessarily bad. It just like it ran its course, maybe. You needed something new for some of you. You're building in a new direction. Now, for some of you, this isn't going to be love, but it's looking a little lovey-dovey when we get up. Oh, okay. For some of you, yeah. For some of you, someone could have been juggling and there could have been a third party scenario, but I don't know if that's everybody's story. For others of you, it may have just run its course and it was time to build elsewhere, and you just knew that and you had to leave that other thing behind, even though there were some good feelings there. It may have been even somebody that you saw as a soulmate. Listen, if it comes out like love, we're just going to read it like love, even though it's general. Some of you wanted love, so maybe those who wanted love are winning over on certain signs. I don't know, friends. But I feel like you guys have already maybe started talking to somebody new, and it's like very interesting because I feel like you found yourself already in this new, already found like a new soulmate or a new person. Or maybe it was a situation where it's like, you know, where the other situation, the person wasn't really building with you anymore, and now it's like I feel like you found something, some kind of a situation. If it's not love, it's not love. It could be something else, but it's like bottom line is you left one thing that ran its course. Maybe there was a lot of water under the bridge in the terms of like somebody may have cheated or been wishy-washy with you or broken your heart because they couldn't commit. Maybe they couldn't commit. Maybe it was a very sexual thing, but what you really wanted was like, you know, the end all be all with someone who would really like commit to you, right? But maybe this other person, it was just like more of a sexual thing for them. That's for some of you guys, okay? And so consequently, like this wishy-washiness just kind of broke your heart, you know, into little Scorpio pieces. And so you just decided that, you know, it's time for you to take a leap of faith elsewhere, is what I'm seeing. You're listening to your intuition. You wanted somebody who, you know, your intuition was telling you like this isn't right. Either there was a third party or it's like I want someone who's going to really build with me. Like I want something that's going to grow and mature, someone who's going to be my teammate, my partner for life, right? So you set your sights elsewhere, friend. You had to leave the past behind and you went on down your merry way. And wham bam, thank you, ma'am. It's like maybe it was time, and it freed you up energetically to find someone who, yeah, maybe start out small, but it's something solid and stable, and it's a soulmate connection, and there's mutual love here, right? Um, you know, there's mutual love, and this really is the situation that has room to grow. So, you know, or has long-term potential already. But I'm trying to like, so in terms of advice, if you're in the situationship still, or whatever this other thing was, which feels more of a situationship, and it feels more like, yeah, there was feelings there was a desire there was good, you know, it's not like it was all bad. You know, this was maybe a soulmate connection that served its purpose, and whatever that purpose was, that time passed and you recognize, okay, it's time to set my sights elsewhere, because in the long term this isn't going to give me what I want. It taught me some lessons in the meantime, in between time, maybe of what you didn't want or what you didn't need. Okay, but by releasing it, um and moving forward, you were able to follow your heart and follow your, you know, into a direction towards somebody that would actually meet you halfway and would be that partner and that teammate that would put in equal amount of energy, where you guys were like, things were simpatico, you're both working toward the same long-term goal, you know. So wherever you are in that journey, friend, this may be your advice to like, it's time to really release the past and move forward, because if you do so, you're going to run into something that's going to serve you a lot better. Now, if this isn't resonating on a love situation, this could be anything that you need to leave behind in the past. If you're on the fence about something, if you're teeter-tottering in that like Two of Pentacles, like, should I stay or should I go now? I don't know, like, go, because it's looking like you are going to run into something much better. If you can really release that other thing, it doesn't feel bad. Like I'm being honest. Like it just seems like, you know, you ever been in that kind of situation where like something's run its course and it's just time, and for whatever reason, you know, maybe you're stuck a little bit struggling with it. Again, like Cancer, listen to your intuition, my watery people. Listen to your intuition. If it's telling you, like, you know, if you're getting that inclination, like, time to go, I don't know, I'm gonna go, then go. Because I feel like you're gonna run into something much better. And it doesn't feel like that weird icky reboundy thing. It feels very good. Okay. Do you know what I mean? It feels very good. It was just like, you know, you were kind of, something had already run its course. You already had energetically or spiritually disconnected. So now it's like time to physically disconnect. For some of you, this could be a move. You may need to move and you're going to find more opportunities elsewhere. Okay. So anyway, Scorpio, let's see what your oracle card has to say. Let's see what your oracle card has to say. Scorpio, that was like you kept it really easy for me. Thank you. Thank you. I like that. All right, Scorpios. What oracle card do we have for my Scorpios? Okay. Protection, Scorpios, protection. This is Rowan. I don't even know some of these plants, you guys. This is really teaching me something on tonight. Ooh, there's like recipes in the back of this. Oh, okay. Just so you know, there are recipes in this book. I love a good recipe. Here we go. Rowan. Service berry, service tree, mountain ash, quicken tree, bird berry, witty pear. Okay. Well, no. Interesting. Let's see. The oracle, the property of Rowan is protection, sometimes called the wayfarer's or traveler's tree. Some of you may be moving literally or moving on, like we said. It is thought to protect and guide travelers and prevent them from getting lost. The Rowan tree has a long tradition in mythology and folklore as a magical tree that offers protection. Particularly powerful for this purpose is an amulet made from a branch of flying rowan, a tree that grows on the branches of other trees after having been seeded there by birds. The rowan is a portal tree and protects liminal space between one area and another, making this the wood of choice for gates and doorways among druids and witches. As an oracle property, the word protection could be a warning, a call to keep your guard up. Is there someone new in your life? A new situation that may require caution? Remember that your most precious resources are internal rather than external. It's okay to be protective of your time, creativity, and compassion. These things have value and deserve to be guarded. Okay, Scorpio. There you go, Scorpio. All right. You know what time it is? It is time for the earth signs. Where are my Torgus? I made up a new sign, Torgus. Who's a Torgus? Do I have any Torguses in the house? My Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn people. Where are my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn people? You're so welcome, Red Lipstick Tarot. You're so welcome, girl. I hope that helps, Scorpios. Feeling this way about work? Yeah, I was feeling that it feels a little lovey. It could be love for some, but it feels like for others, this is general, right? It feels like it could be work or move that's needed. Actually, relocation. I felt relocation energy pretty heavy with that 10 of Pentacles and that 6 of Swords. So, and the 3 of Pentacles, like some of those energies felt a little bit like time to move and build elsewhere. And that could be anything: relationship, job, physical location. Stop it. Oh, just for that, I'll be a little dick just for that one, because no, y'all playing with me too much in the chat. And y'all don't look at it like being dickish, but for me, it's me being dickish, and you'll see Chris. Y'all are funny. Y'all got jokes. You got jokes on tonight. I see you. I don't miss anything. I see you, Patty. What are you doing, Patty? You don't have any Taurus in your chart. Taurus. Who has Taurus in their chart? I think my East Node is in Taurus. My East Node's in Taurus, you guys. Oh no. Oh no. No. Somebody spell Taurus for me. I need help. All right. Earth signs. Earth signs. Oh man. All right. Earth signs. Taurus. Taurus. Not Taurus. Taurus. Okay. All right, Taurus. What advice do we have for my Taurus people? What advice do we have for my Taurus people? Oh, okay. Well, it's a little baby Page of Pentacles. It's a little baby. Oh, little baby. What's that about? Taurus. Hearing killing me softly. Y'all killing me softly, Taurus. Oh, friend. Somebody likes you or wants to offer you something. Okay? It feels like, I don't know. I'm trying not to read love, but it feels like it could be the one. Did you finally find the one, Taurus? You don't trust it. You also holding on to the betrayals of the past. This was like your reading last time. I feel like it's the same story for you guys, different day. It's like someone I feel like maybe wants to offer you a little baby pentacle, and you're like, hell to the no. I won't go. No. Because why? Because what do we say? You're so holding on maybe to some betrayals of the past. So it's like you don't trust this. But I feel like Spirit's trying to bring it to you hot and heavy. What's up? It doesn't have to be love though. Let's see. I feel like it just feels like there's an opportunity that's coming your way, but you guys aren't like you don't want to see it. It's making you nervous, it's making you uncomfortable. It's taking you out of your comfort zone here. Maybe it could require a change on your part. Maybe I feel like it's taking you out of your comfort zone. I think that was the right phrasing for it. Because like Knight of Wands energy is totally not y'all's energy, right? It's not where you're very comfortable, is it? And with that Wheel of Fortune, it does feel like this is a change that's taking you out of your comfort zone, and it's making you quite uncomfortable. What's going on? Advice. What's this advice though for a Taurus with this Page of Pentacles? Oh yeah, you guys are so guarded. What did I say? Nine of Wands. King of Wands, Judgment, the Fool. Yes. Listen, I just feel like Spirit's saying, in order for you to accept this, because I feel like, again, who just got something like this? Was it Scorpio? I feel like there's like a gift that Spirit's trying to give you, some kind of abundance. It feels like what you want, Taurus. Feels like that good pentacle energy, right? Something grounded, solid, stable. For some, it's like money, it's abundance, right? I'm telling you, it's coming in hot for you all, but it's going to require for you to step out of your comfort zone, friend, and to transform a little bit in this season. It's going to require you to step into, I feel like, some fire energy here, some fire. It could be a fire sign that's offering this to you. Whatever this opportunity is, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It's pretty heavy. I have the King of Wands, but I feel like this is going to require you to I also have Scorpio energy here too. It's going to require you to step out of your comfort zone, Friends, you're going to have to get a little comfortable with being uncomfortable, Taurus. And whatever shit you've been through in the past, it's caused you to have your guard up, your walls up, to not trust, to kind of go into your, anxious mind and overthink things or overanalyze things or get fearful or distrusting because you've been betrayed and stabbed in the back before. I think this thing, though, is a good thing that's coming toward you, right? This is the good that you like, Taurus. Knight of Pentacles, right? This is definitely a change. This is something that I feel like is going to help bring about some kind of wish fulfillment or desire that you have, or something that you want, right? For some of you, it's money. For some of you, it's like a new life, a career, a job, something, or it could be a relationship or something. Like, it's something that you want, whatever it is, Taurus friends. It is something that is going to, I feel like for some of you, change your life, but you have to want it. You have to desire it. You have to feel confident in this, and you have to step outside of your comfort zone. You have to make a decision to kind of step into an energy that is not necessarily what you would normally step into, or an energy that you would be in, or to take a risk here that you maybe wouldn't normally take in order to accept this. And I'm not going to get too specific on this one. I feel like those who message this as know exactly what I'm talking about, is how I'm feeling right now. I feel like it's like a light bulb's gone off in y'all's mind, whomever this is for, without me having to be too specific. So, do you feel me? You have to shed this old part of yourself that would be tied up in fear over something, or distrust over something, or feel guarded, in order to really, for some of you guys, this is like an ascension. This is you ascending to another level, or another, you know what I'm saying, friends? Do you feel me? This is big for you, Taurus, whoever this is for. But it is going to require it's going to require a bit of a transformation on your end, and to go through the fire a bit. I feel like for you to become like, take on qualities and characteristics that maybe you normally wouldn't possess, right? In order to accept this gift. Okay. Let's get an oracle card for you, Taurus. I hope these are resonating for you guys. These are kind of different messages tonight, aren't they, friends? A little different. Like it, though. Okay. Don't fear of being a boss, money guy. Okay, good, Beck. Thank you. All right. Taurus. What oracle card do we have for Taurus? Okay. Patience, my friends. Patience. The trout lily. I've never heard of some of these flowers and plants. Trout. Has anyone heard of a trout lily? I mean, what? Okay, it's beautiful. It looks beautiful though, doesn't it? Trout lily. Okay. I hope this doesn't slow us down too much, but I wanted to break in this deck. Wait, was that it? Nope. No, come on. Trout lily. There we go. Trout lily. Nope. Nope. That wasn't it. Daylily. That was the daylily, friends. Sorry. No. So sorry, Taurus. This is taking longer than I would like it to. No. Why did I not see you, Trout Lily? What's going on? Well, have patience, Taurus. I'm sorry, friends. That's all I got to say about that. Have some patience. Oh, there we go. Trout lily is way at the back. Yellow trout lily, yellow dogtooth violet. Who names these things? Some of them just don't sound beautiful, for being flowers and all. Okay, like this. All right, so let's see. Developing deep community bonds and relationships takes time. Trust is not granted quickly. To really understand a community, relationship, or job, there is no substitute for just putting in the time. In Tarot, we would relate this to the Eight of Pentacles, a card of apprenticeship that reminds us that skills are acquired through work and practice. Another card that speaks to patience is the Ten of Pentacles, the legacy card, which shows us the rewards of patience and investment in one's community and family. You may want things to happen now, but sometimes the slow path is the only path. I feel like that was card for whatever the other. There was another. What was it? Have patience. The other sign. Anyway, but also for you, Taurus, sure, because also, you did have the Knight of Pentacles show up, but also I feel like this is about you allowing things to grow and not just, it's starting here, but you don't want to already have your guard up at the very beginning. Have patience, because maybe this will be different this time than it was the last time when you got those 10 swords in your back, friend. Not every offer is a bad offer. Not every opportunity is a bad opportunity. Not every person is a bad person. Not every, you know what I'm saying, friend? Okay. Anyways, hope that helps. I don't know about these oracle cards, but let me know if you're liking these oracle cards in the chat, friends. I need to know. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Love you, friend. Appreciate you. Okay, good, Julia. All right, so let's get on to Virgos. Do I have some Virgos in the house? Thanks, River Song. Hi, River Song. I like your name, River Song. We are so ready for Virgos. Do I have any Virgos? Kimberly is a Virgo. Virgo Stellium is back. Oh my goodness. I emailed you back, Beck. I don't know if you saw it, friend. All right, Virgo. Hello, Virgos. Welcome to your advice from Spirit on tonight. VIRGO, Virgo. Woohoo! Virgos, let's do this. What advice do we have for my Virgos? Ooh, Queen of Wands, though. Queen of Wands, Virgo. Looking good, feeling good. Oh. Well, I mean, some of you guys are just like very guarded in these energies, like very guarded, very cautious, very kind of pulled back. Here's you energy, Virgo, the Hermit, the Four of Swords, Seven of Wands, Knight of Swords. Ooh, and there's your King of Wands, and there's your Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys, it's a love thing. And you guys have somebody who's trying to come in, but you're very guarded. This reminds me of reading I did for you recently, Virgos. But more than that, forget all that. I feel like you guys need to come out a little, like, again, this is like similar to Taurus. It's like, I feel like you guys are very guarded. You've pulled your energy back. And I feel like Spirit's like, it's time for you to be feeling yourselves here. Like, again, a lot of people I feel like are on the precipice of some kind of breakthrough, some kind of karmic justice coming through for you guys, some kind of victory. It's like, I feel like some of y'all about to be big time blessed, right? Have some kind of victory and wish fulfillment. And some of you guys just aren't seeing it. And because you're not seeing it, you stop trusting in it. You stop believing it, right? You stop believing it and you start getting anxious and worried and fearful about it. And it's like, the fuck is wrong, y'all? Don't stop, man. And so it's like, it puts you in this want. You pulled your energy back. You stopped maybe making moves. Some of you guys, it's money moves y'all stop making. Some of y'all, it's like, you stop trying or putting yourselves out there romantically. Some of you guys, it's like, you went into hermit mode. You went into Four of Swords. Like, cool, good. Because you need to take that time to meditate, go within, and like get healed and all of that good shit, right? But don't do it because you're really trying to guard and protect yourselves, right? Don't do it because you're like scared or you got, doubtful or fearful or wishy-washy and you stop really believing that you could or knowing that you could have what it is that you wanted to have, or have these goals or pursue these goals. It's like someone took the wind out of some of y'all's sails. It's kind of what I feel like. I feel like someone took the wind out of some of y'all's sails, okay? And you need to get the wind back in you, right? So do what you got to do that. If it's like simple as like taking a little spa day, going on like, I don't know, a meditation retreat, or getting your hair did, your nails did, everything did, whatever, buying a new suit and tie, whatever the fuck you got to do, like do the thing that you got to do. Cause you guys, I just feel like some of you guys are in the wrong attitude. Like, I'm sorry. I'm like, you know what I mean though? It just feels a little bit like some of you guys just got the wind taken out of your sails a little bit. And I'm telling you, what I'm seeing for all of you, and I've been seeing for all of you, is the breakthrough. And I'm seeing the good. It's coming. It's here. But I think some of you guys lost sight of the vision because, I don't know, for some of you, it could be other influences external to yourself. Maybe you got busy with life. Maybe you had naysayers coming at you trying to be like, no, you can't, Virgo. No, you can't. And you're like trying to rise above it. But it's also putting you down. Some of you might be anticipating a certain break from the momentum. Okay. So some of you guys have been like chugging along, going along. Things are great, but you know that there's going to be a break that you're going to have. Okay. For some reason or another. A timeout. Some of you guys are in a self-imposed or otherwise imposed timeout, right? And so it's like, don't worry, be happy, Virgos, because I feel like as long as you keep your eyes on the prize and you keep, being in this energy of confidence and manifesting what it is that you want, listening to the divine, knowing that you are still going to get here, right? In divine timing. Even don't let the breaks and the bumps in the road slow you all down on your progress, okay? Keep the faith, friends. Keep the faith, okay? Is what I feel like. Keep the faith. Also, some of you guys have just given up, stopped trying. And, don't stop putting in the effort, even if it's putting effort in the 5D. Say you can't put the effort in the 3D right now for whatever reason. Maybe you are literally, maybe you're sick, or when you have to take a time out, or maybe your resources or funds that you had dried up momentarily. Money is fluid, just like energy is fluid. It comes, it goes. It's coming back to you, friend. Keep the faith. But it's like, whatever it is, then put the energy in the 5D, right? Keep manifesting that shit. Live in the end. Live in that 10 of Pentacles. You know it's coming. It's just in divine timing. It's coming, right? So don't lose sight of your goals, your wishes, and your dreams, my friends. Yeah. Anything else on this for my Virgos? Anything else on this? Never give up. Yeah. Like, honestly, sometimes there's seasons where it's like we don't see. This is the trick, friends. Here's how you do it. Here's how you keep the momentum going, and here's how you don't get in this wah like poor Cancer looking at those two little sad broken eggs, and instead of the 10 still in their basket, right? Here's how you do it. When you're not seeing the action in the 3D, go to the 5D, work on it there. So, say you broke your leg and you literally can't do anything. You're in the bed for however long, right? Whatever the fuck. Okay. So spend that time while you're in the bed, getting with spirit, doing all the work in the 5D that you got to do to make shit happen. And you'll still have that forward momentum, right? So I'm just saying, it's your season to build here. Virgo, you're still building, even if it's taking longer than you expected it to or wanted it to. And again, if some of you guys, it's like you got to leave the past in the past, right? Some of you guys, it's like some of you guys are also letting the past inform your future, right? Whatever past experiences, you hit a bump in the road, or you see a little red flag, or what you perceive as a red flag, and you're triggered because of past experiences. And it's like, no, this is a new dawn, new day. You're leaving that behind. You're moving towards your victory, towards your end game, your goals here. And it's like, drop that shit, because this is new. right? It's just going to take some time to build and invest, okay? Some of you guys might, I don't know, maybe you need to switch up your financial investments. If you're investing, say you're like, I don't know, you got money in stock market or crypto. I don't know what y'all do. For some of you guys, this is a relationship. Okay. For some of you, it's that, and you might have gotten cold feet because of past experiences or other situations you left. But I feel like if that's you, Virgo, this is the one it's gonna be the slow burn, and it may be a little bit boring compared to what maybe you've experienced in the past. But this is the one that maybe has some legs, okay, that can really grow. Just have patience with it. It could be a wish fulfillment. Don't allow past heartbreaks and pains, especially if you had someone that you thought was a soulmate and maybe they broke your heart and maybe there was some drama, maybe a third party drama. This isn't that. So also your other message is don't let the past inform your future or fuck up a wet dream, as we say. I feel like Virgo got this message like the last all signs, something similar to this. Anyways, Virgo, you still need to learn the lesson then, Virgo, I guess, is what's going on for you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, beautiful Aries. Okay. So you feel that last dance with Mary Jane. Okay. Thank you for sharing that, friend. All right. Thanks, you guys. All right, let's get a oracle card from my Virgo gang. Oh my God, Jojo, don't be talking that tax stuff in my chat tonight, friend. I still gotta finish mine. Oh my gosh. In fact, this is what I gotta work on after this tonight, you guys. This is why this week's been slow with my individual signs. Speaking of earth signs, I gotta get my earth signs done, but I gotta get my taxes done too. Lord. Accept your insurance. Okay. Everyone make a wish. So queer Cancerian, put 1111 in the chat. All right. Virgo, what oracle card do we have for my Virgo peoples? Repel. What? Oh my. Okay. Co-host. Repel, Virgos. Repel. Interesting. What is that about? Now I really need to know. Repel. I wish that these were numbered. Silo Thompson, you need to number your oracle cards so we know where to find them in the book, friend. Thank you very much for that. Okay. It's, you know what I'm saying, y'all? It's hard to find them in here because they're not numbered. And they're not even in alphabetical order. So it's like, how are we supposed to know? Repel. I gotta know what this is though, you guys. Okay. Okay. I don't like the dead air. Okay, repel. Black snake root, bug bane, rattle root, black baneberry. Okay. It has a medicinal smell which repels many insects. That's why it's called a bug bane, you guys. This is interesting. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so push away things that are holding you back or weighing you down, such as negative self-talk, draining people or situations, or destructive criticism. Dwelling on the negative is seldom helpful. In the tarot deck, the Six of Swords is one card that speaks of cutting ties and moving on. Also reminds me of that Eight of Cups that we were seeing, right, friends? The Devil Tarot card, and there's a devil coming through again in this reading, right? Especially in reverse, could be warning you of negative bonds or dependencies that are holding you back. Separation, endings, and rejection. These are all difficult parts of the human experience, but sometimes these radical actions are needed for new growth to happen. Okay, Virgo. That was for you, friends, and anyone else who needed it. Okay. So let's go to Capricorn. Jocelyn is a Cappy with Virgo rising. Oh, girl. Whew. Oh, that's fun. Okay. I'm like, make money is walk in the room and breathe. Yeah. I'm like, that's some, I don't know, that earth energy, man. You got your mind on your money and your money on your mind. I know about y'all. I got a buttload of them in my family. Lots of Virgos in my family. Capricorn. Yeah, friends. Okay. I'm a Capricorn rising also. All right. So 120 Capricorns, welcome to your advice, my friends. Welcome to your advice. Oh, Tanya, Capricorn, Venus, and South Node. So do you like gifts? Do you like when someone gives you gifts, Tanya? I'm just curious. Like if someone that was interested in you was to give you jewelry or something, or gift cards, or just cash, straight up cash for buy you some stocks. Miss P, welcome to another ranch lady. Miss P is in the house. I'm really curious. Do you like that, Tanya? You've never really had that. Girl, maybe that's why you've never had like a good situation. Maybe if you had it, you'd be over there. You're usually the giver. Oh, friend, you are a very generous person, very loving person. Maybe that's what you need. You need my friend Tanya over here needs she needs a tip to show up and be like, you can have whatever you like. Tanya, you can have whatever you like. We can pop bottles all night, and baby, you can have whatever you like. Oh my God, that's like your dream, man, girl. What? Let me get this big boy in your life. Oh, he gave you a funky stuffed animal. Tanya. Let me get this big boy in your life. Hey, Kyla. Smells so fresh. Looks so nice. We can pop bottles all night. Tanya, you can have whatever you like. Your dad spoiled you too. See, that's what you need. You need a big daddy to spoil you, girl. All right, shut up, Duska. I'm gonna have to start this over for you, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, what advice does Spirit have for you? What advice does Spirit have for my Capricorn? C-A-P-R-I-C-O-R-N, Capricorn. Oh my God, Kylo, stop it. You guys are funny. Okay, Capricorn. I cannot. You guys are cracking me up. Okay, Capricorn, hi. What advice does Spirit have for you? What advice does Spirit have for my Capricorn people? Smells so fresh. Looks so nice. Oh my God. Okay. Ooh, the Emperor is Capricorn. I know you gotta like that, Capricorn. I know you gotta like that. Oh, Capricorns. Listen, friends. I love to see it. So Capricorn, I feel like you are fed up from the floor up. Whatever the fuck I'm trying to say. I don't know. You guys are fed up with something. You're fed up. You might have gone through a period of mental confusion, or if not confusion, I feel like that was part of it though. Just feeling out of sorts for some of you guys. Some of you guys, like, whew, Lord, you had to maybe make a really difficult decision. For some of you guys, it may have been to cut off communication or put boundaries up or block certain folks. Okay. It's like Capricorns, you guys had to go cold on some motherfuckers, I feel like, because they were getting in your way, friend. They were in your way. There was too much drama for your mama, whatever was going on. People trying to tell you what to do, when to do it, how to do it. Fuck that, right? Whatever. You're like, I am not having it. My name is Bennett and I ain't in it. I'm taking myself out of the equation and I'm pulling my energy away from all of y'all. And your bull, cock a banana, poo poo, shoo shoo, foo foo. Sorry. It's the Celsius. It's the Celsius. And Chris, don't even start. I'm only on Celsius right now, friends. It's too late to be drinking Celsius. So yeah, Capricorns. So you manifested a new beginning. You close out a chapter. As above, so below. You guys were like, you know what? I am raising myself up to a higher vibration because I pulled my energy away from your bull, cocky banana, poo poo foo foo, she, and I'm not doing it because I am full on manifesting some new expansion, growth, and abundance. I am rising above because I'm going into Empress mode and I ain't having it. Again, my name is Bennett. I ain't in it. Y'all can have your little petty BS elsewhere. I'm not dealing with you. No. So, in terms of advice, though, keep doing what you're doing. Hello. But also, if you haven't done that, do it. Do it. Close out that old chapter and pull your energy away because y'all are done and you're too good for that. You got places to go, things to do, people to see. You got an empire to run, okay? Some of you guys, maybe you're entrepreneurs, maybe businessmen, businesswomen, maybe your mothers, fathers, it's empress. I'm trying not to be on a particular gender because some of you watching are going to be males watching. So I'm just saying, whatever the case may be, you're too good for that. You're Capricorn. It's time for you to release yourself from whatever that drama is. It's not your problem, Capricorn. It's not your problem. If you're carrying other people's caca boo boo banana foo foo shishi bullshit, I'm trying to not say bullshit, but let's just say bullshit. If you're carrying other people's bullshit, it is not yours to carry. It's time to close out that cycle and chapter. Let them deal with that. You've done your part. You've said your piece, set your boundary, pull your energy away because you are moving on to bigger, better things, friends. Don't entangle yourself with that, what I just saw. I didn't even show you all the cards I saw because let's just not, and just tell you what I saw. That's what I saw. Don't do it. World card, end it. New beginnings, new cycle, growth, expansion. It looks good on you. And cards don't even want to talk anymore because I think that was your message. What did I say? Cut and run. Cut and run. It's a new dawn. It's a new day, friends. So yeah, time to go 6 of Swords on them. You're better than that, friends. You're better than that. New beginnings for you, friend. Yep. New beginnings. Ace of Wands. All right, let's get you an oracle card. If somebody owes you an apology and they want to come back and try to make amends, okay, cool, whatever. But don't be waiting for it, okay? Because you have moved on to better things. You got better fish to fry elsewhere. You're moving toward, some kind of new, exciting new beginning somewhere else. Energetically, physically, whatever the case may be, you just done. So let's get you an oracle card, Capricorns. What? Uh-oh, are you guys being dirty in the chat again? Are you guys being dirty in the chat? Oh no. Okay, one more shuffle for this very interesting oracle deck from Silo Thompson. Trying to figure out how I'm going to use this in the future. It's very different. Okay, what oracle card do we have for Capricorn? That was fast. Brighten. Okay. Brighten. Calendula. Someone help me out. Now you say that. Let's see what Brighton is all about there. Oh, you all are a bunch of dirty little crayon eaters. I know about you. Stop. Dirty crayon eaters. Oh my gosh. I hate the dead air when I'm having to look this up. So this is gonna be, I may not use this for all signs again. If you guys like it, let me know, because otherwise I think this is a one and done for all signs readings. Maybe individual signs would be better, but or something. I don't know. We'll see how we use it. Personal readings definitely, but I don't know. It was a test. It was a test tonight. Okay, Brighton. Come on now. Oh man. Okay, Brighton, Marigold, Pot Gold, Mary's Gold. Okay, anyways, you get it. So it's a plant that speaks of summer ease, sunshine, good times, and the blessed moments in life. Seeing this card is it's like a little bit of sunshine falling on your day, project, or relationship. Take it at face value and let yourself enjoy the simple goodness of life. Much like the sun card in a tarot deck, this is not a plant that has much depth. While it is very easily grown, it cannot endure cold, excessive heat, or adverse conditions. If you see this card in a friendship or love reading, it might mean that happiness and good times are in store, but they are temporary and perhaps somewhat superficial. The phrase fair weathered friend might be an apt way to think about this card when it shows up in a relationship context. Well, we're not reading it that way, okay? In general, this card is a happy one. Calendula is a sunny plant that brightens, soothes, and heals, and it's okay to just accept it as one of nature's blessings. Every phase of our life journey requires grace. The grace to persevere in the face of adversity, but also, maybe even more importantly, the grace to embrace moments of ease and abundance. Okay. There you go, Capricorns. There you go. All right. Ooh, guess what, Tanya? Guess what? It's your time. It's your time to shine, because we're gonna do fire signs. Oh, Tanya, it's your time to shine. And fire, 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 fire. All right, who's ready for the fire signs? I am. Happy birthday to ya, all my Aries people. Happy birthday. There is a birthday reading for you if you haven't seen it yet. It is on the channel, so go check it out, Aries people. Thank you very much. I hope you've been enjoying your season and are having wonderful birthdays all the way around. All the way around. Happy birthday to ya. Love to see it. All right, let's do it. Aries people, what does Spirit have for ya? Let's see. Let's find out what your advice is on tonight, friends. I feel like I'm in church. Hallelujah. All right, let's do this. Aries. Hello, Aries. Oh, good, Mermaid Me. I'm glad you liked it. It had some haters. I was surprised at that, because the birthday readings are personally my very favorite. My very favorite ones to do. Tanya. Don't worry, be happy now. Bobby McFerrin's had a that was like his only big commercially successful, like radio friendly song. But that's because if you ever listen to his other songs, they're not really quite as radio friendly, because his whole thing is he doesn't use instruments. He's an incredibly talented man. He uses his mouth to make all of the sounds that sound like instruments, and he's incredible. And he's actually had a very wonderful and long career, and done lots of things, but people think of him as a one-hit wonder because that was really the only song that got, some radio play and all that good stuff, but he's actually um had a really great career. But yeah, very, very highly talented individual. No instruments. It's all his mouth. Pretty fascinating stuff. Sorry, Aries, but now you know a little bit something about Bobby McFerrin. Bobby McFerrin. Let's bring him on back, y'all. Bring him on back. All right, Bobby McFerrin fans and Aries friends. All right, Aries, Aries. All right, Aries. What is the advice for Aries? What is the advice for Aries? Ooh, the High Priestess. Okay. Oh. Do you have Cancer in your chart, Aries, or are you dealing with a Cancer? I don't know, because this is looking a lot like Cancer. Plus, the Chariot also came out for you. Wow, what is going on with you, Aries? You are moving towards some kind of victory. This is very similar to some of the other readings that we've seen earlier. It may be time to switch up decks, just for the energy. But I do feel like it's a similar thing where it's like you've been moving toward in a particular direction. Some of you guys, this is a literal move for some of you, Aries, and you may be stressed about a move for some. It may not be a move that you're embarking on. Maybe like if you have a child, if you're a parent, your child may be moving for some of you guys. Either which way, there's some kind of I'm getting different messages. For some of you guys, you might be battling certain thoughts. Like your thoughts might be plaguing you in this season. Maybe yeah. For some of you guys, there may be, especially if you're like closing out one cycle, one chapter, and you have this new beginning that you're embarking on, something about that, and it may involve a move for some of you guys. I feel like there's some of you guys, there might be some mental health issues or mental healing that needs to happen in this season. That's for some of you guys. I just feel like some of you guys might be plagued with some anxious thoughts in this season, or thoughts that are keeping you up late at night, or maybe some of you guys are dealing with insomnia for some, and it's all around your thought life, all around this energy here, right? All around that. Maybe fears coming out, doubts, worries, anxieties, whatever it is, it's coming out, especially at nighttime. I feel like for some of you guys, like when you're trying to sleep and it's like, bing, but what if this happens, or bing, or what about that, or bing, or did I say that wrong, or bing, like whatever the fuck. It's like, I feel like some of you guys are dealing with that right now. And again, I feel like some of you guys might need to get this under control. For some of you guys, I don't say this usually very lightly, but for some, I don't know, maybe like therapy or a spiritual or medication or like a spiritual kind of even if it's like a natural supplement. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying go and pop some pills like my friend Tanya over here, who's legitimately needs them for her pain. But I'm feeling like for some of you guys, it's spiritual healing or therapy even, or for some of you guys it is like taking care of your health, like your health and well-being in this season. I feel like, but especially also spiritually, like in different ways. Some of you guys, I get your car serviced. I don't usually give messages like that, but I feel like some of you guys might need to get your car serviced or your car fixed or repaired, or something about your car needs to be taken care of for some of you guys. Even if it's like paying your car registration is coming due or some shit. I don't know. Or your license needs to be renewed or some shit. There's a bunch of different odd messages. And Aries, why you got to be so different? What's going on? But some of you guys, I think you need to like focus on your emotional, mental, spiritual health, balance, stability here in this season, and also getting your confidence back. Some of you guys, maybe you've lacked a bit of confidence. Okay. Some of you guys, and I don't know why, because I feel like you guys are, are doing a lot better than maybe you realize or think you are, or you're focusing on the wrong things because you might be dealing with some heavy like thoughts right now, or things in your, going round and round in your brain that's kind of bringing you down. But it's like, you guys looking good. I feel like just get a handle on this and start taking care of yourself. For some of you guys, like it's also maybe tied to physical appearance in a way. So just like a little bit of investment in yourself. Maybe like if you stop going to the gym, go back to the gym. If you need to get your hair done, get your hair done, right? If you need to get a new outfit, get a new outfit or accessory or whatever the fuck. Some of you guys need to get a pet. I'm seeing lots of pets in these pictures here. A companion, a friend, I don't know if that will help you to feel better. I just feel like there's a bit of disharmony, and it's just like you guys need to get some shit under control before this energy, you know, stops you from really enjoying this beautiful new beginning that some of you guys are experiencing. If you haven't, for some of you, it could be about a move that you're stressed, or if you'd already moved and that was a new beginning and it was healing for you and great. Yeah, some of you guys did. And it's like, but I feel like there's a little fly in the ointment right now. It's just you need to get some stuff under control here, friends. And you're gonna be all right. You are gonna be all right. Some of you guys might deal a bit with depression, or feeling a loss, or you've been through that in the recent past. Some of you guys might be struggling to overcome some kind of addictions or addictive behaviors, even if that is the thoughts, right? But I think you guys are going to be all right. You're going to be all right. Tell me more about this. Is there anything else here? Oh, good. Beautiful Aries. Yeah, your thoughts are self-sabotaging you in this season. I feel like Seven of Stars has been coming out a lot for me as like a self-sabotaging energy. And again, I feel like this is the things that you're telling yourself, thinking thoughts that you're thinking, right? It's like, again, I think, you guys dealing too much with doubt, worries, fears that are plaguing your mind right now. And the fact of the matter is, whew, Aries, first of all, your money is going to be looking good if it's not already, friend. You're building towards something. For some of you, you're building an empire, a business. Maybe you have partners that you're working with. Like some of you, again, some of you might be parents, not everybody. But I feel like you guys are in a better, like this is the thing that's tripping me out, Aries, is you guys are doing way better. I feel like you left some really bad stuff in the past. And it's like, sometimes it's hard to shake some things from our past, right? Even if we've moved on and it's a new day and it's a new beginning, it's like sometimes those old demons like to come back and try to play. Like again, go back to the beginning of this reading, friends, the very beginning, because I feel like that message was for multiple people, and it's tying into some of these other messages, this other advice that's coming out for you guys. It's slaying those demons, friends. Slaying those demons that are trying to, toy with you and try to tell you, no, you can't, or what if this, or what if that. And it's like, no. It's not nothing but good energy coming your way, Aries. So start believing that story. Let us get you an oracle card, my friends. Oh no. Julia has been broken-hearted by Geminis. Jojo and Roberto, you all better console my Julia over here. Tell her not all Geminis. Oh, good, Mermaid Mia. Okay. Aries, what oracle card do we have for my Aries? Okay. We saw this one earlier, didn't we? The Trout Lily. Patience, my Aries people. Patience, my Aries people. Let's see. Did I have that upside down? Patience, my Aries people. Patience. 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 Does anyone say that? Is that anyone's accent in the world? Patience, Aries. Patience. I don't know. Developing deep community, we'll just read it again for you, Aries, especially if you're watching this back. Developing deep community bonds and relationships takes time. Trust is not granted quickly. To really understand a community, relationship, or job, there is no substitute for just putting in the time. In Tarot, we could relate this to the Eight of Pentacles, a card of apprenticeship that reminds us that skills are acquired through work and practice. Another card that speaks to patience is the Ten of Pentacles, the legacy card, which shows us the rewards of patience and investment in one's community and family. You may want things to happen now, but sometimes the slow path is the only path, my Aries friends. Have patience, don't be in such a hurry. When you get impatient, you only start to worry. Remember that God is patient too, and think of all the times when others had to wait for you. Okay. It's a song from my childhood, friends. Thank you very much. Snaps to Jessica's childhood. And indoctrination. Just kidding. Okay, anyways. Story for another day. Okay. Moving on to Leo. Leo. Do I have any Leos in the house? Roar. That's my sad roar. My sad roar that I always do for my Leo people. Roar. Roar. Leo. Ooh, Kimberly has a Leo and Venus. I'm going to switch to Otherkin Tarot deck, which is also a Siolo Thompson deck. It's just a different one. It's just a different one. That's all. But let's do that. Ooh, Sandra Guzman is a Leo. Sandra Guzman is a Leo in the house. Julia is a Leo. Who else is a Leo? Oh, Nacho Mama is in the house. She just got off work. Nacho Mama, welcome to the chat. Nacho Mama, welcome to the chat. Woo! Okay. Patty's a Leo Jupiter. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of heartbreak going on in the chat tonight. It's Heartbreak Hotel. Ooh, Mermaid Mia is a Leo rising. Okay, I have a Leo North node. Let's do this, Leo. All right, Leo. All right, Leos. What advice do we have for you? Advice only, general advice. However it comes out for all y'all. Let's do it. All right, Leos, let's do it. Because there's heartbreak in the chat because there's too many Geminis in the chat. Is that what you're trying to say, Julia? Ooh, Geminis, some fighting words now. I don't know. Not all Geminis. Not all. Okay, let's do this. Leo, what advice do we have for a Leo? Oh. See, it's all the freaking talk of heartbreak. Y'all need to switch that energy up, friends. Come on now. What's going on? Switch it up now. We don't want that. Leo don't want that. Stop it. Poor Leo. Look what you did. First sign and get a funky ass card out the gate. What? Come on now. Don't do it to my Leos. They don't deserve that shit. What did a Leo do to you? All right, Leo, we're going to get to the bottom of this. Oh, friends. You guys, stop it. Look what you did to the Leos. Wait. It's Heartbreak Hotel now on the cards. Why? Why are you doing this? Oh, Lord have mercy. There's a lot of threes here. I don't like third party bull cocky banana poo poo shoo shoo fifi moo moo boo boo. But some of you Leos may have had your heart broken in a third party situation. Some of you Leos may be trying to manifest to come back around from somebody that did break your heart in the past, and wanting an apology from them, wanting to build with them, having them apologize and be like, no, you are my person. Let's rebuild this. I can't help it. I mean, come on now. This is definitely some kind of love thing. Definitely wanting to reunite with somebody. I feel like for some of you, it could be a family member, a relative, maybe a mother or a child. Could be a parent-child situation. Maybe child or parent broke your heart or hurt you in some way, and you're trying to rebuild that relationship because there's such a close bond and connection that the two of you have. If it's not love, I'm going to need to do something different here because y'all stop talking about heartbreak in that chat, man. You know I pick up energy. We're not trying to go there on tonight. Tell me more about this Three of Swords and advice for my Leos. The Two of Cups reversed, though. Stop it. Stop it. Don't do this. What? The Nine of Pentacles, though. This is a sad love story. Okay. And I love it was the Lovers because that was Gemini. Gemini broke some Leo's heart. I can see it. I'm just kidding. All right, Leo, sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm going to stop. All right, listen, Leo. I do feel like I need to focus on the reading, you guys. I do feel like what Spirit's saying, because here's what I feel. I feel like some of you guys are honestly, I'm not even playing with you guys. Some of you guys are holding on to some heartbreak from the past. You're holding on to it. You're actually kind of wanting a comeback around of waiting for some toxic ass individual to come back into your life. You have not released this. You have not let it go. You're still freaking thinking about this, and it's putting you in a bad place, friend. It could have been a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. It could have been a Capricorn person. We're not going to blame any particular signs, but those are some signs that I'm seeing. But I do feel like you haven't really released this, Leo. Don't tell me that you have, because you haven't. You may still feel like this is the love of your life. You may still be watching this person or hoping again to have communication from them, to have them come toward you, because in your mind, you want to have victory. You see this person as your person, even if they did you dirty. Flip the energies if you need to, but oh my God, like you're still hoping that this person comes back and apologizes so y'all can rebuild. But I'm telling you right now, drop that shit. Drop it. Let it go. Release it right now. Dang it. Release it immediately. This is your advice. Release it immediately. Okay. Allow yourself to be single in this season. And do you understand your worth and your value? You're a freaking Leo. You're Leo. Are you kidding me with this energy? My Leo friends, don't hate on me for this. This is love. This is love. And just hang on because it's going to get better. And I'm telling you why in a second. I'm telling you what. You guys are loyal as fuck. That's what I love about a Leo, okay? And you all are fixed signs. So it's like you make up your mind that someone's the love of your life, no matter what they put you through, no matter what happened. You make up your mind, and it's like you'll be loyal to the end. Some of you guys who are, not realizing your worth and your value, right? And I feel like Spirit's saying, listen, Leo, you're too good for this shit. This person didn't do you wrong, and they're showing up as the devil. We got a Three of Swords here. This person is cuckoo, caca, poo-poo, foo-foo, Ten of Swords. Like, I feel like they betrayed you. They backstabbed you. It could have been a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sorry, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could have been a Capricorn, like I said. I'm getting a lot of energy, though, that it could be an air sign for some, or they could have strong air placements for some. But I'm telling you, you're still holding on to this. And even if you're not holding on to them in a sense of like, oh, I really hope that they come back so that we can have this like happily ever after. For some of you guys, you might have been married to them. And for some of you, I feel like it was a very strong committed relationship. Okay. Whether it was marriage or engagement or just like you were dating for a significant amount of time. It was a very serious connection for some of you. Right. And even if it's like you don't want the person back, because I think they did you dirty and this is unhealthy. You know it. But for some of you, it's like you're hoping for the apology or explanation or for them to come back and like make amends in some way. It's like, you know what I mean? For some of you, it's that. But for some of you, if you and I, like, come on now, Leo, if we're being honest with one another, some of you guys really are hoping that this person comes back because you want to be with them because you think that this is your person. You do. Even though this person did you so freaking dirty. I can't even believe it. But she's still waiting for them to come back to you. There you are sitting there waiting. Come back to me, you dirty dog. You stinky bitch. Come back to me. Come back to me, please. That's my wish and my desire because you my person and I love you. Please tell me you're sorry. No, Leo, stop. Stop doing that. Don't do that to yourself. Let it go. Understand your value and your worth there, friend. Okay, you're too good for that person, that bold, cocky. And let me tell you why. Because I think you already are talking to somebody new, or there's somebody new who's trying to come back to you. They're just new sparkage. Okay, you might already be communicating with somebody. Maybe to try to heal the ego wound. Maybe you went on some apps or something like that, whatever, just to see what's out there, just to get a little bit of attention. For some of you, not all of you, but whatever the case may be, I feel like there's somebody new already in your energy. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. There's feelings there's a sparkage, there's attraction, there's communication happening, maybe back and forth, a lot of flirting, a lot of flirty fun, maybe some dick pics, maybe some special some I don't know what you all doing. Leo, you tell me. What are you doing, Leo? Anyways, this might be helping you to feel better, but I'm telling you, I feel like this is where your energy needs to be going. Not on this old boo-boo. I think you got some new, not the old boo-boo. Focus on the new, not the old boo-boo. Let the old boo-boo go. That's done. Don't be waiting for this toxic individual to come strolling back into your life being like, "Oh, Leo, I'm so sorry, take me back." No. This person did you dirty and left you for dead, friend. Focus on the new. That's your advice. You got some sparkage happening. See it through, because this could go somewhere. It's the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Okay. So it's not an Ace of Pentacles yet, but it's better than that old boo-boo. So focus on the new. Do you. Okay. Let's get you an oracle card. Let's get you an oracle card, my Leos. All right. Yeah, suicidal at times. Yeah, I'm just playing. Some people do it. Some people do the Julia girl, listen, the money didn't come out on that one. It was all love. I'm asking for general, but that was definitely the message. So whomever that was for, friends, whomever that was for, I'm sorry, Julia. It didn't come out like money at all, friends. But I can say this. Nine of Pentacles is here, so y'all looking good. This is the energy y'all need to be in. So if whatever abundance you're trying to get, I mean, you could have something new coming in towards that end as well. Okay, I'm sorry, friend. The cards come out like they do, but this is good energy that you guys are in presently, right? So releasing the old, but let's get you an oracle card and see what comes out. I'm sorry, you guys. I gotta read the way it comes out. That's the way it came out. Service. Let's see. We haven't had that one yet. Garlic. Okay. Garlic. Are you see, you need to, Leos, you need to string some garlic up, repel the vampires. Don't let them back in your energy, friend. Don't let them come back now. Okay. Zimmy, do you hear Zimmy? He's like, yep. Trying to tell you, friend. Time to string some garlic up for some of you guys. Okay. Repel. But actually it's service. So let's see what the service thing. Okay, Zimmy. I hear you, friend. Okay. Service. Bears garlic, ransoms. Okay, wild garlic. Anyways, we get it. It's garlic. We know what garlic is around here. Let's see. Okay, all parts of this plant are edible and useful, hence the oracle property service. Many oracle properties are about finding or marshaling things about yourself that are most unique and special. But this card urges service in a less specific way. Volunteer to walk dogs at an animal shelter, pick up litter, buy someone coffee, go the extra mile to make life easier for someone close to you. Bear's garlic is a common, ubiquitous plant, but it will never be praised for remarkable blossoms or monetary value, nor will it ever climb above the forest floor. Its value is in its simple usefulness, the way it nourishes so many animals and is a delight to foragers. We often focus on how to be remarkable, special, and praiseworthy, but it is always worthwhile to simply lend a hand when needed or offer a smile or a kind word. These actions can lead to friendship and new opportunities and can also take us outside of our own heads for a little while. Sometimes that is exactly what we need. So, that is your advice, my Leo peoples. That is your advice. And I'm sorry, Julia. But friend, you did bring that heartbreak energy into the chat. But hopefully that oracle card helps, friends. Maybe that's a good message for you, Juliet. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. Where are my Saggy peoples? Where are my Saggy peoples? Bye, Nacho Mama. Yeah, spiritual bath. Ooh, I need to get one of them in this weekend or something very soon. Sorry, I feel like I look crazy having these tucked in, but anyways, I hope that you've got something in there, Julia, friend. All right, you guys. Oh, it's JoJo's fault, not your fault. You guys are funny. All right. Y'all hit the thumbs up if you haven't, and don't be too shy to join us in the chat. I got good people in here. Good people in the chat, and we love to say hi and meet new folks. So don't be shy. Say hi. Don't be shy and say hi. Come on, friends. Come on in. The water is just fine. Let's get into it for my Sagittarius people. Love you, Nacho Mama Tarot. All right. Saggies, let's do this for my Sagittarius people. Let's see. Saggy got you at 20235. Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your advice only all signs reading. SA. Sagittarius. If you didn't know, I'm a Sagittarius moon. Hello. Hello, Kina. Welcome. Oh, good night, River Song. All right. Sagittarius, like my girl Tanya, True Temperance Tarot. You guys don't forget to follow her. Don't forget to follow my mods who have channels. Y'all let us know which one of y'all do, because I don't know who does and who doesn't. But I know Tanya does, True Temperance Tarot. So go ahead and follow her. She is a Sagittarius like you, Saggy. All right. Oops. Wow. Okay, that was quick. I was like, shut up, Jessica. Get to the reading. Whew, Four of Swords reversed, though. You guys feeling restless right now? Are you not taking care of yourselves? Ooh. Some of you guys are moving. Some of you guys are moving or, moving into a new cycle, closing something out. You've graduated and you're moving on up, friends. Slowly but surely, building towards something, building toward a happier future, I feel like, for some of you Saggies. Why is this Four of Swords in reverse as advice for Saggies? Now, it did come out funky, so maybe it wasn't meant to be reversed, but maybe some of you guys are like resting in this season or coming out of a period of rest or break or vacation or recuperation. There's convalescence was the word I was looking for. Tell me more about this as advice for Sagittarius. Advice for Sagittarius. Listen, don't prematurely end some kind of a break or a vacation or rest that you guys need, or a respite, because you feel pressured to go back to work. For some of you guys, if work is calling you and your boss is like, we need you, Saji, come back to us, or you just feel particular pressure towards something. If you're like a business owner, or something like that, maybe you're feeling pressured, like it's time for you to get back to work. Don't prematurely end a rest that you really need, because I feel like in this time of rest, you're also like leveling up spiritually, maybe leveling up in general, getting some control of some stuff. Especially, like, I feel like some of you guys have gotten control and stability in your emotional space in this season. It's giving you an opportunity, I feel like, to kind of hit reset and get some like creative ideas flowing, some new inspiration in this season. Because like I said, some of you guys are getting ready to move ahead or level up in some way in your life, or just like move in general, closing out one chapter and starting a new one. And it's sort of like, don't prematurely end this like respite or this convalescence or whatever it is that this pause. Don't prematurely jump out of it because you feel like, again, pressured to get back to work or something like that. Because I feel like in this time in the season, if you can, and I know this is like antithesis of like my Saggy energy, right? It's like if you guys want to get going, get it on and popping, but it's like, I feel like in this season of rest or pulling your energy away, going within, it's really helping you to gain some like spiritual wisdom and insight in this season, okay? And some strength. I feel like it's building up your strength in multiple ways. And I think you're going to be all right. So if you're feeling like, oh no, no, don't do that, friend, because this is giving you an opportunity, I think, also to feel better in multiple ways and to gain some spiritual wisdom in this season. So I'm going to try not to read this like a love reading, because I also see that as being here too. I'm going to not, because you guys didn't want love and I already fucked it up for Leo, but that's what came out for Leo. I can read this a different way for you guys. It doesn't have to be about that. But some of you guys might be coming out of a long, can I just say it? Some of you guys might be coming out of like a long period of like, being single and doing you, and, and might be finding yourself meeting a kind of soulmate person, or someone that you could have a higher level of commitment with. Two of Cups, Emperor, Hierophant, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Wands. I'm just saying, but not for everybody. Just saying. But yeah, let me get some more on this for you guys. Anything more on this advice for my Sagittarius people? Yeah, you guys, I feel like it's time to really nurture yourselves. You got Empress here. I feel like when this is over and you are ready to get back to work again, there is going to be a lot of growth and expansion. And I do feel like whatever goals that you're setting for yourselves, you're going to achieve it. So I think, like, don't rush. Again, I want to say this is a lot of people's message. Like, don't rush things. Don't rush the healing process. Don't rush, move things ahead too quickly, because I feel like you could sabotage things if you try too hard to rush this too quickly, right? So just be careful that you don't, again, as this growth, this forward momentum, or this move, or whatever it is, this graduation that's happening for you, don't try to rush it too quickly, because I feel like that could sabotage whatever it is that you're trying to achieve here. It is going to happen for you. You already have everything that you need to build here. It's already being, again, like so many signs, it's being worked on in the 5D. It's just a matter of you like taking this time, because for a lot of you guys, this season is about spiritually ascending and your spiritual growth. And I feel like a lot of you guys are in this 3D energy and you're not paying attention to your spiritual walk, your spiritual life, right? You're trying to do too much in your own strength, whether it be mentally or actually like physically putting in energy towards something. It's all wrong. It's all ass backwards for some of you guys. It's like it starts in the 5D. Then that's where the work begins. Then you put the work in the 3D when the door and the opportunity opens, but you don't force it, right? And I'm not saying you don't put an effort in 3D. I'm just saying you don't try to rush it or force spirit. Like, it's got to be in divine timing. And some of you guys, I feel like you're trying to rush things ahead because you're very eager to get something going, right? Because you got the idea, you already know. But I feel like some of you guys are the reason why you're feeling stuck is because you stopped trusting and you stopped going with flow, and you started just, trying to do everything in your own strength. And it's like those periods of time, those like waiting periods in between, point A and point Z, is like those there. First of all, there are steps to take, but then even in between those individual points, okay, Zemi. In between those individual points, those are those moments when we can be quiet, when there's, a respite, when we can really get with spirit and be like, okay, spirit, now you tell me what's the next step. You lead and guide. I will follow, right? What? Come here, friends. Come here. Come here. Come here, Zinni. Come here. Zinni. Come here. Okay. Okay. So I just saying, you guys, don't feel like, oh, there's a pause, something is wrong. Be like, oh, there's a pause. What can I learn in this moment? Or how can I just rest in this moment? Just rest, in this moment. What kind of spiritual growth can occur in this resting? I'm just saying. All right, let's see what oracle card do we have for you, my Sagittarius people. I know that in today's society, things tend to move or we want them to move in microwave speed. And that's not always how spirit works. It can, like, things can change in an instant, right? Suddenly, but 1,000,000%, of course, yes. But does it always happen that way? No. So sometimes you just have to, things don't always work at microwave speed. That's all. And you got to be comfortable with that. You got to be okay with that, because it doesn't mean that work isn't still happening. The cake still bakes, whether you make it in an easy bake oven or in the conventional oven, right? Whatever. All right, it's like you get the box and it'll give you instructions for a microwave oven and conventional oven. Well, sometimes things happen in microwave oven speed and sometimes it's conventional oven speed, and that's okay either which way, friends. All right, what oracle card do we have for my Sagittarius people? Okay, Tanya, you've been doing new tarot cards and while you are resting. Good. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. Right, y'all? Right? Hey, Mark Brennis. Hi, Fran. Welcome, Fran. All right. Oracle card for Saji. Love to see it. Growth, the fern. I love ferns, you guys. They're beautiful plants. I forget how beautiful they are. When I was in the Azores, they have so many different kinds of plants, but they have so many different kinds of ferns, including the Jurassic fern, which is very rare to find. And is gorgeous. You feel like you're in Jurassic Park. Like you feel like you've gone to another world or planet or something. Okay, growth. Sagittarius. Let's see what growth is about for you. And you wish you had an easy bake oven, Patty. I know. I never had one as a kid either, and I always wanted one. Never got an easy bake oven, unfortunately. But hey, you know what? We can always treat ourselves as adults. Like, get you an easy bake oven there, Patty. Start baking up some little easy bake little cakes. You know, the little frosting packets, little frost some little easy bake oven cakes. Treat yourself, Patty. Enjoy that. Your inner child might be asking for it in this season. Okay, growth. Breakroot, oak fern, common polypod. Okay, anyways, let's not read all the names. It's just weird. Okay. Well, this is some interesting facts about ferns. Zimmy, you want to read this about ferns here, friends? You gonna read the book for everybody? Okay, ferns find a way to grow no matter what conditions they face, inspiring the oracle property growth. It's not always easy. Sometimes we would like to remain with what is safe and known, but stagnation does not tend to lead to happiness and success. How can you push yourself? What opportunities do you have to seek personal growth? What adversity are you facing that could lead to new paths and ways of thinking? This oracle property is much like the death card in the tarot deck. Though it often gives people a fright, its message is very much about the kind of change that leads to growth. Okay, Saggies, that has been your advice, my friends. Thank you very much. Don't forget to watch your other placements. And now, finally, last but not least, we have our air signs. Do we have some air folk in here? Where are my air people? Oh, you explaining Jojo, you didn't know what an easy bake oven is, friend? What? I'm pretty sure they still make them, but they're just like different now. Retribution for the Gemini. It was a retribution. Okay. All right, Jojo. Ooh, Mark is also a Gemini. Look at all these Gemini men. I swear to God, I told you guys my energy attracts Gemini men like ridiculous. I don't understand what that's about. Is it my Venus and Gemini? You'll tell me, because I attract Geminis like just in general, like crazy amounts. I don't hate it. I just want to understand the why of it. That's me. That's my Gemini Venus and my Gemini cusp. Like I want to get to the bottom of it. I'm very curious. I like solving the mystery of it. So who are my folks that understand about astrology that can do my chart and explain to me why this is about me? I want to understand it. Oh my gosh, my cats are making me all furry, friends. This is why I can't wear black. Is like one of my favorite colors to wear, but I can't do it because of my freaking cats. Oh, you attract a lot of Cancers and Scorpios, Tanya. Interesting. See, I wish I attracted more Sagittarius. I get along so well with them. Maybe it's my Saggy moon. You attract Cancer men like burrs to Velcro. Oh no. Rosie, that's hilarious. I like Cancer men. Like we always connect really well initially, and then somehow it kind of all goes to poo poo. Women, I attract a lot of air sign women, and same thing. Like I attract a lot of air signs and earth sign, I think. Well, and also water sign too. I think with women more water than with men, which is interesting. All right, let's see. But some of my favorite signs I just don't meet enough. Like I love Aries. Not that I have favorites. Of course not. I don't play favorites. No. But no, I love Aries and Saggies. I don't meet enough of them. and Capricorns. Capricorn, Aries, and Saggies, I really enjoy. And for whatever reason, I don't encounter them very much. Okay, Jojo. Okay. Geminis. Gemini. All right. Shut up, Desker. Do Geminis. All right, I will. And then I'm going to do a collective at the end, you guys. So hang in there. Gemini. Thanks, Patty. Yes, please do. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit all on the notifications so you know every time I go live. I go live every Thursday doing the no, yes, you were, Jojo. Stop it. I'm just kidding. I go live every Thursday doing all signs, and Fridays we do our Friday night party, 5 free Fridays. And you definitely want to subscribe for that because that is our subscribers only party. Only subscribers are allowed. And I keep extending the amount of time that you have to have subscribed because we've gotten a couple of interesting folks in there, let's just say. So you definitely want to subscribe today because I'm not sure how long I'll put that window, but that is where we do. It's so much fun. We do 5 free random drawing for 5 free 1-question readings by random draw, right? And then we do $5 minimum donation, 1-question readings after that. There are rules, so you have to check out the description of the video when it's posted and when we start the live so you can know what the rules are. And if you miss it, Tanya will fill you in because she tends to always be there and she is good with moderating the 5 free Fridays. And I appreciate all my mods. Where did everyone go? Oh, Chris is still here somewhere, right? Rosie's, and you guys are still here somewhere. Anyways, I have mods to help me out with that one because it's starting to get a little bananas. We love it. We love the bananas. Oh, there's Rosie. Okay. There's Chris. Okay. I was like, wait. Oh, you know what? I have my thing set to top chat instead of all chat. Oops. I hate how YouTube keeps defaulting to that. There we go. I think I'm missing some. If I missed you, I'm sorry, friends. But come on back for 5 free Fridays. It is fun. Also, Auntie Karen was up in the house earlier. That is Enchanted Cottage 333. Y'all give her a follow. Go give her a follower. A lot of these folks in my chat are also her folks. Some of them are her mods as well. I think all my mods are her mods now, right? For the most part. Miss P, where did you go, girl? I saw you earlier. She is not. She is my mod only. No, I'm just kidding. But no, please subscribe to her because we're going to go live very soon again doing a collab, and that's going to be a lot of fun. You don't want to miss that either, and that will be on her channel, Enchanted Cottage 333. If you need a link, she is also listed in the faves on my channel. You can find her there under my faves on my channel. Okay, that was our little commercial break. Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing. All right, Gemini, we're going to timestamp you. All right. 222 for my Geminis. Hello, Geminis. Let's see what the advice is for you, my friends. I don't know. I'm feeling like, don't hate me, Gems. You're not even waiting. But I just feel like I need some kind of an energy cleanse. And I know for whoever said, don't use lighters to light your sage and da-da-da-da, I get it. I'm going to start, I need to get new wicks and things. That's better. Yeah, we needed to do that for whatever reason. Patty is a Gemini moon. My Venus is in Gemini and I'm a Cusper. All right, let's do it. Jojo's so patient. Roberto, are you still up in here, friend? Let's do it. Gemini, Gemini. All right, Gemini, what advice do we have for you? What advice do we have for you? Yeah, I needed to cleanse for some reason. And there it went. All right, Temperance. A lot of people needing to have some patience, I see. I feel like some of you are also working towards some kind of wish fulfillment. Some of you guys are waiting for something to move forward. Hold on. I'm doing this differently. Some of you guys are working on some emotional balance in the season too. Temperance, what's this about? Yeah, you're building towards something. Some of you might have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe Sagittarius, Scorpio, strong Scorpio energy that you've got on your minds. Some of you guys, wow, that's not for everybody, but I do feel like this is a lot of like emotional transformation and rebuilding yourself, rebalancing yourself emotionally. After what though? Some of you guys are trying to get some kind of breakthrough, um, especially if you've been feeling conflicted about a new beginning or about something or someone. There's been some confusion. For some of you, it could be a work situation. Baby, what do you want, my friend? What do you want? He doesn't know what he wants. Do you not know what you want, Gemini? For some of you, it's like wanting to heal a situation or transform a situation. It could have to do with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, again, strong Scorpio, or Sagittarius energy. Some of you guys like really want to rebuild something, but there's a kind of a mess. You might have set up some kind of a boundary with someone or something. It could be a work situation. It could be like family. It could be friends. It could be relationship. It could be any of those things. I'm not trying to read it one way or the other, but there's definitely some kind of transformation that you feel needs to happen in a situation. And right now I feel like you're biding your time, kind of waiting for something to rebuild, or in this meantime maybe you're focused on work right now, to try to avoid a situation, or you've set some kind of a boundary here when it comes to something. For some of you, it's just like you're waiting for the opportunity to build something, okay? Waiting for a situation to transform, waiting just on time. In the meantime, trying to, keep yourself balanced, keep yourself calm, cool, and collected in the midst of some kind of maybe chaos, a little bit of chaos, something that's going on around you. And it's like in this season, again, some of you keeping yourself preoccupied with work, in the meantime, in between time, trying to build towards something. There could be some drama in your midst for some of you guys. There's a lot of kind of a little bit of chaotic energy happening with you. I'm not gonna lie. Some of you guys are having to leave or move away from some kind of a toxic situation. There could have been a lot of love there, but there's like a karmic lesson that I feel like I feel like there may be multiple people involved in this. Okay, point blank period. Oh, I just channeled Auntie Karen. She is a Gemini, isn't she? Point blank period, as Our Lady Auntie Karen would say. And I feel like you guys are being very patient. It's kind of like you're also taking the higher ground right now. Again, separating yourselves, focusing on your emotional healing and growth, or waiting for someone else to transform in this season. In the meantime, like I said, focusing on work, focusing on, keeping yourself calm, cool, and collected, balance in this season, and building towards something, maybe some kind of goal that you guys have. Because whatever the fuck is going on, that you're like, it's like you like, my name is Bennett and I ain't in it. You're focused on you, on your goals, on your work, whatever. And whatever this chaos and confusion is that's going on, or this fighting, it's like you guys are trying to stay above the fray, is what I feel like. Because I don't think you want to get yourself weighed down emotionally and whatever is going on. Maybe some of you guys have water placements, particularly if you have Scorpio placements. Maybe you have Saggy, Leo energy here too. Could be Cancer, Pisces as well. Capricorn energy here too. So I feel like you guys, it's like, this isn't advice though. Let's reframe this as advice. Yeah, it's like you're focusing very hard on trying to stay above the fray, just trying to keep yourself grounded, balanced in this season. And I feel like advice wise, like that's what you need to do. Point blank, period. Why do I keep saying that? As Our Lady Auntie Karen would say, that's what you guys need to be doing right now. Okay. Be patient in this season. Stay. I love this energy that I'm seeing with the Temperance and the Three of Pentacles. It's like you guys are grounded, you're balanced, you're nurturing yourselves, you're healing yourselves, you're not bothered. Again, your name is Bennett and you ain't in it, friend. Whatever it is, you not having it. And I love it for you, because You can't force other people to transform or situations to transform. You can't force the transformation, right? You can only really control yourselves, and I think that's what you're trying to do. It's self-control that you guys are practicing in this season. Self-control. His patience is like the word of the day. Like we're on Sesame Street or some shit. What's the word of the day? Patience. Good Lord. Okay. Woo. Two of Swords. Oh yeah. You guys are definitely again, your name is Bennett. You ain't in it, friends. You are not in it. You are like, nope, nope, not. I'm gonna keep my head in the sand about whatever this is. I tried my best to do what I gotta do. You guys went Queen of Swords on some bull cocky banana poo poo foo foo shishi. Moo moo boo boo. Some drama. You guys were like, save the drama for your mama. My name is Gemini. I am above the fray. I'm gonna focus on my abundance, my growth, my money. Some of you guys, again, it's like work that you're focused on right now. You know, some of you guys could be parents or married. Not it doesn't have to be. I feel like more importantly, you guys are focused on your goals and moving some things forward in your life. Maybe there's a new opportunity. For some of you, it's a new love. If this is like an old love situation, then you're like, nope, peace. I'm not dealing with you no more. But for others of you, I feel like this is really just, again, keeping your emotional balance. You focusing on your own personal goals right now in the season, focused on work, focus on building, your abundance, your business, whatever that is. And that's the lane you need to be in. So your advice is keep doing what you're doing, boo. If you're not doing that, do it. Go Queen of Swords on these individuals or whatever this drama is. Go Queen of Swords on them. And again, self-control. This is a season for you, Gemini, to really, and it may hurt, it may be difficult, but I don't think it is for some of you. Some of you guys have already learned self-control. And this is also, I think, for some of you guys not struggling, but also this is a great opportunity to practice autonomy, right? Especially emotional autonomy, not being caught up in any sort of codependent tendencies where, you're doing for others and not taking care of you. You guys are really being strong in this season. I feel like you might be, some of you, waiting and hoping that someone communicates with you, comes clean, tells the truth, or you receive some kind of clarity. For some of you might be waiting for an apology or something like that, especially from something that was burdensome for you. But whatever the case may be, it's like the only thing that you can control, Gemini, is yourself in this season, and you're doing that, or that's what you need to be doing. That's where you're at right now. That's what you need to be doing if you're not, okay? Self-control, friend. Self-control. You might feel like you want to pop off or you want to say something. Nope. Just be like, my name is Bennett. I ain't in it. Save the drama for your mama. How many cliches can we say today? Good energy, Gemini. Honestly, very good. Somebody conjunction junction. What's your function? Oh my gosh. You guys singing in here? Work. Let's get you you guys are funny. Let's get you guys an oracle card, my Gemini people. Y'all hit that thumbs up, please. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. All right. All right, an oracle card for Gemini, an oracle card for Gemini, Gemini. Let's get you an oracle card, my friends, my Gemini people. Woo, that was a spinner. I wish you guys could have seen that. It like went, psh, it was like breakdancing on the deck. Fell down on its back and did a spin, friends. Protection. Ooh, someone had this earlier, Rowan. Didn't they? I feel like somebody did. Maybe not. Yeah. Was it Cancer? I don't know. Protection. Let's see what protection's got for you, Gemini. I really want to know, what are you guys thinking about this oracle deck? Please let me know. It's brilliant. This is my first time using it ever. I really want to know if you guys are enjoying it or not. It's different. I just got it because it's Siolo Thompson, and you all know her decks are my favorite. But let me know if y'all are feeling it. All right. Let's see. She has another one that I want to get that I almost got, but it's an animal one, and I bought another animal deck. So I decided, no, I don't need 2 right now, animal decks. But I'll probably end up getting it anyway at some point. Okay, Rowan, protection, service berry, service tree, mountain ash, quicken tree. Okay, anyways, we get it. The oracular protection. Okay. I did graduate summa cum laude from college with a degree in literary writing. Believe it or not, the way I'm reading, you wouldn't believe it. All right. Particularly powerful for this purpose is, okay, we already talked about it. The rowan tree has a long tradition in mythology and folklore as a magical tree that offers protection. Particularly powerful for this purpose is an amulet made from a branch of flying rowan, a tree that grows on the branches of other trees after having been seeded there by birds. The rowan is a portal tree and protects liminal space between one area and another, making this the wood of choice for gates and doorways among druids and witches. As an oracle property, the word protection could be a warning, a call to keep your guard up. Is there someone new in your life, a new situation that may require caution? Remember that your most precious resources are internal rather than external. It's okay to be protective of your time, creativity, and compassion. These things have value and deserve to be guarded. Gemini. Okay. That's for my Geminis. Now we're doing Libras. Do we have a Libra in the house? Or 2 or 3 or 4? Hey, Sabrina, the Bewitched. Hello, friends. Welcome. Where's my Libra people? Jano, Jason is in the house. A Libra friend. That's my brother's sign and my cousin's sign. And Tanya has 2 Libra placements. So, yes, it's a musical in here. It's a musical. And Roberto is a Libra rising. Libra Venus, a Rosie Frank. Ooh. Angelita Villanueva is, hello there, she's a Libra. Lopez is rising in sun, a Libra rising in sun. Yolanda is a Libra. Wow, lots of Libras. What? Cindy's a Libra rising. Sabrina the Bewitched, a Libra moon and S node. Hello. Libra, Pluto, and Uranus. Look at all these Libra placements, man. All kinds of Libra placements, man. Woo. We're doing it backwards, Libra. We're getting you guys an oracle card first. Let me timestamp it for you. Hello, Libras. Welcome. Your oracle card is adaptation. Let's see what's up with adaptation, Libras. We're doing it backwards for you guys. And then we are going to pull some cards for you. See if it all resonates. Adaptation for the Libras. All right. I can't really sing, you guys. It's just fun. But ask Tanya about the instruments that she plays. Blackberry is the adaptation plant. I love blackberries, man. When I was a kid, we used to live near where there were some blackberry bushes. And in the summertime, the end of summer is the best time to pick blackberries. And my mom would take me and my brother. We would go pick wild blackberries, and my mom would bake blackberry pies. And oh my God, they were so freaking delicious. The best blackberry pies. And sometimes she'd make blackberry apple. Y'all need to try a freshly baked blackberry apple pie. It is the bomb. So good. So good. And I didn't see adaptation. Sorry. This is did y'all tell me if you like this or not with this? Because honestly, I think it's taking up too much time. So I don't know if we're gonna do this again, you guys. But it was fun while it lasted, right? Yes, blackberry pie. Yum, pie. I know, right? My mom is really good at like in the kitchen, but like I'm telling my mom, okay, she would be lazy sometimes. She would make like easy stuff, but when she really tried to cook, like she's a really good cook and baker and stuff, but like she get lazy sometimes with it. You know, I don't know why why can't I find this one? Anyways, sorry you guys, I can't find it. You have wild blackberry bushes everywhere. Oh, girl. Where do you live, Rosie Frank? Where do you live? This was in Northern California at the time. But they've since built up that area a lot. I don't think that they're still growing wild there anymore. Sorry if you guys are dropping off because this is taking too freaking long. I'm so sorry about this. I don't know why this one is particularly difficult to find in the book. Wow. There it is. Okay. All right. Adaptation, blackberry. The blackberry's ability to adapt and flourish in new or even hostile terrain is certainly something we can learn from. Part of its success can be attributed to its thorny canes. The blackberry bramble is nearly impenetrable and never easy to eradicate. If you find yourself in a situation that seems to require that you adapt, even radically, keep in mind that it is sometimes good to have your defenses up while you are in flux. In time, you can flower and offer your gifts to the world. Foraging into new terrain is never easy and may require a great deal of effort and openness to change. Remember that self care can be one of your most important tools in times of transition and change. So, are some of you guys going through transition and change, Libras? Let's find out. Oh, yes, Tanya, we know you do, girl. Tanya loves a cook. I'm in my Sag energy when I'm singing. Oh no. So fun. You don't bake, you burn, Julia. Hilarious. My mom is because what I learned when I went to the Azores, because that was where my mom's people be from. Of course, the Azores were settled by other folks from other places, mainly Portugal and France, but they're good at making the soup, man. They can throw down on some soup and you think soup is boring. Oh no. Oh no, it's not. My mom makes the best freaking soup and I just think it's in her blood. All right, Libras, let's do this. That was your oracle message, Libras. Let's do this. Libra, Libra. What advice do we have for my Libras? What advice do we have for my Libras? Ooh, King of Cups, though. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I'm sorry, Libra. Jojo in the chat says, my ex could burn Cheerios in water. I was thin once. Oh my God, you guys are funny. All right, anyways, King of Cups. Tell me more about this King of Cups as advice for my Libras. I'm kind of feeling like, wow, that flipped all the way upside down. Okay. So I feel like there's some kind of inner clarity. There's some kind of clarity I feel like you guys need to seek or are seeking right now. You might have left a situation that was entirely toxic and unhealthy for you, friends. Could have been your own doing, could have been your own mind. I got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could have been dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, maybe a Capricorn, but it could have been like your own toxic behaviors or thoughts. But I feel like you're moving to this place of stability and growth and balance here. Harmony is what you're seeking and trying to manifest. But there may be like an issue for some of you. This is interesting. I do feel like this adaptation card really fit in with what I'm seeing in the tarot, because I do think there's some change that's happening, but I feel like it's a lot of interchange. I feel like you guys are really needing to go within and listen to your intuition in this season, because I feel like there's something that you're trying to manifest. But again, like a lot of folks, it's like I feel like there's some seeds of self-doubt or sabotage that's kind of as you're, trying to manifest these things and bring this stability, harmony, balance, this new beginning after you've left something behind that was unhealthy, right? That was keeping you tied and bound to some negative energies. It's like, as you are, there you are, harmony, balance. Like, I feel like, again, this is like an energy of you guys graduating, of you guys doing some healing work. But I feel like you left a situation with maybe without really dealing with it on a spiritual level or an emotional level. It's like you got the heck out of Dodge or whatever. You cleared some air, you left something behind. But I feel like it was a lot of this sword energy in doing so. So, what you might have failed to do was to kind of take care of the emotional or spiritual aspect of that. Okay. So, this is you really needing to kind of go within now, because it's like you're quickly trying to manifest this, but I don't feel like you've taken care of this and this in this forward movement and in this balance and stability. You can't neglect that. It can't be all up here, Libras. You know what I mean? There was some inner work and some um emotional maturity that needs to happen here too, or you like also taking care of any kind of spiritual or emotional imbalance in this season, really going within right now, instead of just like mentally ascending to, okay, this change is happening, I'm adapting, I'm moving, I'm getting balanced, and da da da. And it's like, okay, you've mentally checked out or you've mentally moved on, but like emotionally and spiritually, have you done the work? Tell me more about this advice for Libra. Yeah, I feel like that there's some emotional conflict and some healing and balancing that needs to happen, because you are moving toward this new beginning. It's happening, and you are working on your healing, especially up here. But emotionally, you're still here, friends. Okay, the emotional work needs to happen. You need to put in that work to nurture yourself emotionally. I feel like you guys have not really been nurturing yourselves emotionally. You're still stuck, you're going to stay stuck in this old energy, whatever this is. You need to like really work on nurturing yourself, because eventually, if that festers, it's going to start to affect here again. So this new beginning that you're working toward, you could prematurely sabotage it if you don't really do that other inner work to really heal and balance. There's a conflict here between head and heart, and I feel like it can be solved and resolved and healed if you know you go within, take a like honor your feelings in this season. Maybe you need to release some stuff, and heal from some things emotionally. You haven't maybe just given yourself even like a moment to cry, to feel, to release something here. In your emotional space, that's going to help you to have some balance. So let's see. I just don't feel like it's done. Anything else for Libra? Yeah, the star. Okay. So healing, yeah, the star, and then we got the freaking page of cups. So yeah, you guys, honor your feelings, friends. Honor your, your emotions in the season. Don't overlook it, okay? You are transforming, and yes, there's a new beginning, there's something brand new. You've gotten mental clarity. Again, I feel like you've mentally ascended to this change that you're having to adapt to, right? But whatever it is, like, I don't feel like some of you have given yourself time to really work and focus on your emotions and express yourself emotionally, open up emotionally, allow yourself to be a little bit more emotionally vulnerable, okay? Really go within and like how am I feeling right now? How is this making me feel? All this is happening or whatever I've left or whatever is going on. You know what I mean? For a lot of you, you've left something, you've closed out an old chapter, you're moving forward, you're moving ahead. But I feel like, again, this is like you needing to also take a beat and feel the feels of it all, you know, go within and really have a come to self moment of like, okay, I've mentally moved on. I've mentally like I've accepted this change, or I've accepted this closing out this old chapter, moving toward this new, or releasing this thing that I needed to release mentally, but emotionally, how are you feeling? How are you feeling, Libra? How is this? How are you adapting to this emotionally? Are you allowing yourself to feel all these things? Are you allowing yourself to really open up and express yourself emotionally, spiritually? How you doing? How you doing, Libra? You know, okay. That's what I got for you, Libras. All right. Cry it out, friends. It's okay. Have a good cry. Check in with yourself emotionally, you guys. Check in with yourselves emotionally. How are you feeling there, Libras? Emotional promotion. That's a good one. Emotional promotional. Yes. Ooh, Jojo. Okay. Get the ocean full and rise. Yes. Because that stuff, you know, if we don't honor that and feel what we need to feel and release what we need to release on an emotional and spiritual level, that stuff stays, it stays in there. You know, you can't disappear it with your thinking it away. You know, you gotta feel through it, friends, sometimes. Let the healing begin, my Libra peoples. All right. Moving on to my Aquarius folks. Do I have an Aquarius or 2 or 3 or more in the house? Aquarius. Let's do this. And then we'll do a little quickie collective and we will call it a night. I did a lot of chitty chatty, so this was kind of a long one. Plus, I think I don't think we're going to do this no more, you guys. It took too long, too much time, you know? Aquarius, hello, friends. Welcome to your advice only reading. We got to see it through, though. We committed to the Head Witch Oracle deck. We committed to it, so we got to see it through. But I don't think we're going to do it on an all signs anymore. Sorry, it was fun while it lasted. I'll just keep it for personal readings, private readings, or something. Okay. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. What advice do we have for my Aquarius people? Thanks, Jojo. Nah, Jojo, we've been drinking Celsius, friend. Celsius. It is an ad because I have stock in Celsius. All right, Aquarius. Ooh, 9 of Wands, though. Aqua gang. 9 of Wands, Aqua gang. Ooh. Ooh. This is interesting. It feels a little bit like a past person watching you walk away and wanting you to come back. I don't want to try to read it like a love reading, but it looks a little like that. If you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Taurus, I feel like a love reading wanted to come out for you, Leo, maybe, but let's not. I'm trying to avoid that energy and just get generals for y'all. So give me more on this 9 of Wands as advice, general advice for Aquarius. 9 of Wands as general advice for Aquarius. Knight of Swords. Why am I getting a freaking love boat song again? I literally saw the 6 of Swords and I was like, I had this thought and I'm seeing the King and Queen of Wands. And I'm like, somebody have a fling on a cruise ship or something? Did someone hook up with someone? Somebody like got, you know what I mean? Someone have like a little like cruise vacation fling. I don't know what's going on. Some Aquarius that I read for got something to do with some kind of cruise ship energy. Who are you? Speak now. Come out. Coming out of the dark. I need to know who you are. Knight of Swords, Nine of Wands. Whew. You guys are anxious about something. There's your energy, Aquarius. Star of the Death card. Honestly, it feels a little bit like you guys are, there's some communicate, like here's the thing. It could be a past person coming back towards you or something like that. But there's some, I feel like you guys are like anticipating some kind of conversation or some truth that's going to come out. And it's like you guys are, um, it's like you guys are kind of like really nervous about this conversation. It's like maybe there's some truth that you need to speak or someone else is going to speak, and it's almost like this sort of energy of like, I know this is going to come out. I know that this is going to happen, but I'm scared to death of it. Like I don't want to be found out, or I don't want to be exposed, or this truth to be exposed, or it's if it's not your truth that's being exposed, it's someone else's truth that's being exposed. It's like you guys are very on guard about having some kind of conversation or someone coming toward you to tell you some kind of truth. It's like you're scared of something being found out or someone being found out or something like that. It's like but you know that the hammer's going to fall at some point. Like you see it coming, like you know this is coming, you're anticipating it, and I feel like you're like really kind of scared about it. And it could be that you tried to run away from someone or something, and but you know it's they're following you, it's like it's haunting you. Okay, and if it's not a person, it's like some truth or something, right? Is how I feel about it. It's like you're trying to move on from it and transform and get on with your life or whatever, friends. But it's like I feel like it's it's kind of like I always feel like somebody's watching me and I got no privacy. Like you're so on edge about this. You're so on edge about this. Could be, well, this is you are Aqua. So I got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I got Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, heavy, your own energy in this. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be an ex for some of you guys. And if it's not an ex, it could be family. It's something that was like painful that you had invested in. I feel like in the past that ended. Could have been a third party situation. I don't know. Some of you guys, it is family maybe, or some kind of structure or thought belief system for some of you guys. And it's like, I don't know. It's gonna be different for each of you Aquariuses, but it's like I feel like you're on edge because you kind of know that this conversation's a long time coming, or this truth is a long time coming. This revelation is a long time coming. And it's like you're anticipating it and you know it. You feel it. Maybe you feel it in the 5D that it's coming and you just don't want to talk about it. Or you want to avoid this. You want to avoid this at all costs for some reason. That's why you're staying in the house, right? Oh, bye, Patty. Bye, friends. Thank you for being here. Oof. Yeah, it's like I feel nervous reading this. Whew. Tell me more. Any more advice? What's the actual advice, though, for my Aquariuses on this situation? What's the actual advice for my Aquarius people on this situation? Your ex got to get in, your father just passed, got family drama. Yeah, it could definitely be family issue. Wow. Okay. For some of you guys, this is an ex. For some of you, it could be relative. And yeah, it's a conversation. It's like, could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I have Sagittarius energy. Leo energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, these are the signs that I see here. But there is like it does feel like a power struggle. Strength card, 3 of Pentacles. It feels like a power struggle, a power maybe to dominate or to have the upper hand in a situation. Again, I feel like for some of you guys, it's some kind of truth that needs to come out about a situation that for some of you, it was a love situation. For some of you, it's friends. For some of you, it's family. It's someone from the past, it's some past shit that's following you. It's like not letting you go, right? I feel like you've tried to pull away from it. You've tried to maybe start something new. If it was a relationship, I feel like you guys like already went and like have started dating other people or looking elsewhere for something new. But it's like you feel still there's still some kind of tie or pull to this past energy. It could be if it's not a relationship, it's like you guys have tried to move on and start a new life elsewhere. You've tried to start it, having your own beginning, your own life, build something for yourself. But it's like there's this energy pulling you back in and you feel it coming and you feel this it may have taken a long time for this person or this situation to come back towards you, but you know it's coming. You know it's there. And you're gonna have to there may be a decision that needs to be made here. And in the midst of this decision, there could be like some kind of a power struggle, a struggle for dominance or control over something with regard to this situation, right? Maybe someone trying to get the upper hand over another. Um, mm. But what's interesting is that I feel like there's still a lot of love here in this, whatever this situation is, or there's an emotional connection or tie to it in some way. No matter how like cold or distant someone tries to be, or how much they try to move away from it or stand their ground against it or heal from it, there's still a lot of like nostalgia or love or feelings around or tied to it, right? With the Six of Cups, King of Cups, like there's still strong emotion. Listen, regardless of how much you try to pull away, like this is coming. It could be an apology that someone's going to try to offer, some kind of like, but either way, it's communication coming, conversation that needs to be had around something. So I feel like, tell me more about this Strength card, because I want to say that your advice in this is to just kind of let things flow. But let me see. Tell me more about this Strength and this advice for Aquarius. Whew. Tell me more about this Temperance. Why is this here for Aquarius and their advice? I really feel, Aquarius, okay, if time has passed, I feel like you have changed and transformed and healed already, okay? So if somebody is trying to pull you back down to their level or get you to kind of, devil came out to clarify the Strength card. So if someone's trying to get you pull down to their level or bring out the worst in you, if this situation is bringing out the worst in you or bringing up old shit that you've already transformed and healed from, okay, Aquarius, then I feel like you need to, like I said, go with the flow, spirit, like pull your energy back, keep focusing on your healing, rise above energetically. Like I feel like if you don't know the truth, friend, let the truth come out. If you don't know it, it needs to happen to clear the air, this clearing of the air. It's got to happen. It's going to happen one way or other. It may trigger some old wounds when it does happen, right, friend? Or, it may want to put you back in this energy, or someone I feel like is trying to get, like I said, get the upper hand and control here. That's not your job. That's not your job, Aquarius. It's not your problem, even though you're heavily involved in it. It's like don't allow yourself to be taken advantage of in a situation. Don't allow yourself to be manipulated in a situation, because there's some energy of manipulation here, and I feel like someone's going to try to pull that on you. It's like your name is meant, you ain't in it energetically, even though you're in it. You're in it, but not of it. You know what I'm saying, friends? Don't allow yourself to be controlled or manipulated in this season. I feel like someone's going to try. Let them try, but you just be discerning. Know when it's your turn to speak, friend, and when it's your turn to shut up. Okay? I feel like you've already moved on from this. So if this is like something that's resurfacing, regardless of what it's about, I feel like you do have clarity and truth on this. And I just feel like this is not for you to be emotionally invested in. I'm saying zero emotional investment. Don't allow yourself to be pulled in, like manipulated emotionally or otherwise. Like, again, see things very clearly and truthfully for what they are, and don't show your cards. I'm also feeling like, don't show your cards, friends. This is, you know what I mean? Stay cool, calm, and collected. Go with the flow. Listen to your intuition on this one. Don't be showing your cards to these people or person or whatever this is. Let the truth come out. If it needs to come out, that's fine. Clarity is good, but don't allow yourself to be overtaken, overthrown, manipulated in any way, shape, or form here. Okay. Rise above this. You know, sometimes we show more strength by not speaking. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes that's the strongest stance to take, is to just like and just observe. People will show you who they are. You just watch them. Okay. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. That was definitely very different. Yeah, or have someone speak for you. Yeah. I hope that makes sense for y'all, Aquariuses. Let's get you an oracle card. It was definitely, you had to be different there, Aquarius. You had to just be different. Let's get you an oracle card. And then we do a quickie collective. Stick around for the collective, folks. I'm going to do it right away after Aquarius. Thanks for being here tonight, everybody. Thanks to everyone who's been kicking it with us on this Thursday. Jess is just looking a little crazy tonight. That's all right. It's okay. That's all right. That's okay. You gonna love me anyway, right? And if you don't, that's okay. I'm gonna love you anyway. Okay. What oracle cards do we have for Aquarius? What oracle cards do we have for Aquarius? That's right, girl. That's all. This is comfortable. This is what we're doing tonight. Comfortable. Connection, foxglove, connection. And we are never doing these again. Maybe we will some point. It's only 11 p.m. I don't even know what time it is, friend. Where are you at, Mark? Where are you at, Mark? I always like that name, Mark. I used to have, you know what I think? Because I had this neighbor named Mark who was like really fun when I was a kid, when I was like a little kid. Oh my gosh, he was a voiceover actor. And I knew his voice from some stuff that I watched as a kid. And so like he was just freaking fun. Like, you know, one of those parents who's just like a big kid themselves. Oh my gosh, he was so much fun. He was one of my friend's dads. And was like in my lived in my neighborhood. And he was like always a blast. And when he would do his voices, it was so much fun. So I think that's why I always like the name Mark. I don't know. Anyways, connection, witches gloves, fairy caps, folk glove, fairy thimbles is what foxglove. This is a pretty flower. What a pretty flower for you, Aquarius. Okay. A Birmingham Barons hat and red crayons. Okay, fine. Okay, foxglove is tied to this plant's association with the fae, as it is also called folksglove, meaning belonging to the fairy folk. The common name also relates to the tale of these flowers being given by naughty fae to the fox to silence his steps when hunting, giving the fox an advantage over other forest creatures. Okay, let's see. Wait. Some consider it, this is interesting. This is not the part we were going to read, but just what I fell on, and it's interesting. Some consider it unlucky to bring foxglove into the home, but grown in the garden, it will keep evil away. Foxglove is often mentioned in Irish folklore, for example, to be given in small doses to children thought to be suffering from fairy stroke or as a charm that can cure wanderlust when worn. Okay, let's move on from there. Should I move to Ireland, you guys? I have an invitation to move to Ireland. What y'all think about that? Tell me. Reach out to friend. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go for y'all, Aquarius. Okay. Are you feeling isolated or cut off from someone or something? Remember that much like a garden, connections require care and tending. If you are feeling disconnected, try taking action rather than waiting for things to come to you. Reach out to a friend, find a way to contribute to your community, ask someone out for coffee. Coffee. At times, we can feel disconnected from some aspect of ourselves. For example, our creativity or our sexual selves. Again, these are connections that require work and space to flourish. If our time and focus are turned toward professional advancement or entirely consumed with caring for others, our wholeness as individuals will be compromised. Remember that you are at your best, Aquarius, when healthy, happy, relaxed, and fulfilled. And this can only happen when you make the time and space for each part of yourself to grow, my friend. Connection. Irishmen are hot, Julia, are they? Okay. I'll keep that one in mind. You gonna send me one, Jojo? Wait, what are you sending me, Jojo? Oh, ginger. Oh, Julia likes gingers. Okay. Get her a non-Gemini ginger and Julia will be happy. That was for you, Aquarius. Okay, my friend. Thank you for watching. And now we're going to do a collective. Wait, what are you sending me? A crayon? Oh, you're in LA. So is 11 here already? Oh my God. Okay, you guys. Well, let's give it up for everyone who stuck around till the end for the collective. Let's do this for the collective. Gemini, Ginger, Irishman, Jojo. Stop it. All right, collective. We are clocking you in at 3:10:45. Hello, collective. Hello, collective friends. Everybody gets a reading. I'm feeling like let's go back to Line Strider for this collective advice for the collective. And because I'm feeling generous. Oh, thank you, Chris. Special Cancer. Cancer, that's right. We're going to get you a bonus for Cancer. Sorry. Bonus Cancer because we did not do your oracle. So actually, instead of doing cards, I'm just going to pull an oracle card for Cancer. Okay, Cancer, this is your bonus oracle card reading, and then we will do collective. Thank you, Chris. Wow, I can't believe you remembered that, Chris. All right, Cancer, what's your oracle card reading? Protection. A lot of people getting protection tonight, right? Protection. Let's go ahead and, you know what, Spirit saying, let's pull you like a couple cards of advice, Cancer. A couple more. Yours was kind of wah-wah. Let's just see. Special Cancer reading. Queen of Swords. 4 Cups. Freaking Cancer. Your bonus reading is the same as your other reading. What the heck? Listen, Cancer, stop it. Stop it, okay? Stop crying over spilt milk, friends. Yes, you've had a tower moment, but this has been an awakening. And I think it showed you, this tower moment has shown you that it is time to take some control back of your life. Strength card underneath that. You've been through some shit. You've been through the fire, Cancer, but you were strong. You had an awakening. I feel like this tower was a wake-up call, and it told you it is time for you to graduate, Cancer. You've done learn the lessons that you needed to learn. It is time for you to close out the old chapters and move toward the new one. Why the freaking heck are you allowing yourself to still cry over these broken eggs? It's the same thing. You guys, who was here at the beginning of the Cancer reading from the very tippity top of this? Was it not the same card? Cancer, my friends. Stop looking at those eggs that broke. Stop going back in the past. I know y'all be some nostalgic motherfuckers, but stop looking back at the past, friend. You graduated. You're moving on ahead, right? So you need to start looking at the opportunities that are before you. I know you might not feel happy where you're at right now. Again, you had this awakening. You know it's time to close out this old chapter and this old cycle, and that new things are coming, and they are coming, friend. They are coming. So in the waiting, don't get sad and disappointed. Don't feel dejected, okay? Don't, you know what I mean? So it's not happening as quickly enough as you would like it to. But again, I feel like you guys are too much in your mental energy right now. You're too much in this mental energy. Tell me more. Why has it got to be the same message, Cancer? Why? Oh, yeah. You saw me shuffle right now, didn't you? Did you all not just see me shuffle? Just now. Same cards, exact same cards came out. Listen, my Cancer heart wants it to be better for us too, friends. But this is what I'm saying. Trust, friends. Trust. You are moving forward. It is going to get better. It is going to get, but you close that out. It's done. It's over. Don't cry over the spilt milk. And just because there's maybe a slight bit of stagnancy right now, don't get all up in your head about it, okay? Listen to spirit. Anything else on this? Anything else on this for my Cancers? Oh, Spirit's just having some fun tonight. Listen, it's you, Chariot. It's you getting in your own way. Take back control of this, man. You're still moving forward. You're moving forward. Is it at a bit of slower pace than you would like it to be? Is there a waiting, holding period? Yes, there is. But don't worry, be happy. It's all going to work out in the end. Okay, Cancers, you are moving forward. Maybe some of you guys are waiting for an actual move, but this is you moving toward victory, taking back control. Is this new beginning coming? Yes, it is. It may be toward love for some of you guys, maybe but whatever it is, I feel like it's towards a period of balance, of harmony, of you moving towards something that sets your heart afire, something new. You've had the wake up call, like you already know, and you're closing that cycle out, but you guys are up in your head because you're at a crossroads right now. Like things haven't really taken action yet. And so you guys stop, don't do this to yourselves. Why? Cancers. Some of you Cancers are just in this sort of pity party, woe is me, sad sack mentality right now. And I don't want you to be there. For some of you, it's just because you so want to be at the end already. And I get it. You want to be at the end already. And you're kind of like, but right now you're feeling like it's not happening for you, or you don't have enough to get what it is that you want. But I'm telling you, you will get there. But it's going to require you getting out of this fear mentality, getting out of your deep, dark feels. Okay. The forward movement is happening. What you got to get out of there. You got to stop self-sabotaging your own happiness and your heart's desires. You got to stop it. Know that you are abundant. You do have it. Cancer, take charge of this shit. You got it, boo. Look at you. Your Ace of Cups, you're manifesting this shit, okay? So stop getting up in your freaking head about it. Stop over analyzing, overthinking, getting anxious, getting worried, getting fearful. You're making it happen in the 5D. So start trusting the spirit, okay? It's happening for you, but you got to get out of your own way, man. Get out of your own way with this. And if you're looking back at the past with longing, why? Don't do that. You already had that epiphany. It's time to move on. You're graduating, friends. So protection for you, Cancer. Protection. Let's see what that's about. That's the part we missed before. Protection for my Cancers. Okay. You guys were getting such good readings, Cancers, like for a while, for a long minute. They were beautiful. And I feel like, again, it's like this energy. Some of the other signs are getting it too. Like you lost some momentum, maybe. Things aren't happening as quickly as you would like, so you're starting to get discouraged. Don't get discouraged, friends. Go back to the very beginning of this reading, okay? Let's see, protection. Sometimes called the wayfarer's or traveler's tree, is thought to protect and guide travelers and prevent them from getting lost. The rowan tree has a long tradition in mythology and folklore as a magical tree that offers protection. Particularly powerful for this purpose is an amulet made from a branch of flying rowan, a tree that grows on the branches of other trees after having been seeded there by birds. The rowan is a portal tree and protects liminal space between one area and another, making this the wood of choice for gates and doorways among druids and witches. As an oracle property, the word protection could be a warning, a call to keep your guard up. Is there someone new in your life, a new situation that may require caution? Remember that your most precious resources are internal rather than external. It is okay to be protective of your time, creativity, and compassion. These things have value and deserve to be guarded. I think Gemini got this too, didn't it? Okay. Finally, the rowan tree. Jojo, sorry. Rowan. Rowan. All right, it is time for the collective. Thank you for everyone who hung out till the very end for the collective, my friends. Collective, let's get it. Let's get it. So, because I'm feeling so generous and so many of you on the YouTubes wanted love, I'm going to split it up. We're going to do general and we're going to do love. I'm going to do general with the Line Striders Tarot and the love with the other kin. It's just all Silo Thompson all night here. So let's get it, collective. Let's get some sage on it though, friends. Oh no, not again with this. There we go. Okay. Let's get a little sage on it. We need a rowan on it, is what I feel. That's a new thing. Let's put some rowan on it. We need a rowan branch of rowan trees. Or rowan tree branch. You mopped your floors with Florida water. Ooh, girl, yes. It's very decadent. Very decadent cleansing. Very thorough cleansing. I'm going to put some drops of Palo Santo in my cleaning stuff. Man, these cats got me all furry up in here. All right, so we're going to do general and then we're going to do love advice. General advice for the collective. General advice for the collective. Oh, you're so welcome, Chris. Thank you, friend. Thank you for accepting the wrench. I'm so grateful to have you join the I don't know what y'all call yourself on my what do you call yourselves mods on my channel. I'm a little baby channel. What y'all call yourselves? I don't know. Collective, Yolanda, Julia, Mermaid Mia, Squirrel Bladders R Us, Beck, Jojo, y'all are the true MVPs. Thanks for everyone who was hanging out with us and didn't chat with us. Don't be shy, say hi. We love to see you here. All right. Nope, that was good. Okay, collective. All right. What is the general advice that we have for my collective peoples? General advice for the collective. What is it? Some of you guys may be relocating for a new job, or you're thinking about relocating for a new job. Definitely. Some of you guys are. You're doing research toward that end. Maybe you're looking for a new job somewhere else. For some of you, that's for some, not for everybody. This was not supposed to be love, and I'm seeing some love. Hold on. Come here, Sammy. Oy. Or maybe you're just relocating and then you're looking for a job wherever you're relocating to, something like that. That's for some of you guys. I got Page of Swords. So some of you guys maybe needing to do some research in this season, figure some things out before you make a move. We got Eight of Pentacles. We've got Zimmy. We've got the Chariot, Cancer energy. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Sorry, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Two of Wands, Two of Cups, Ace of Wands, Four of Wands. Yeah, some of you guys definitely moving. some of you guys are having a new beginning and you're feeling anxious about it. And I want to say this. If you're feeling anxious or things are taking their time, here we go again, right? I feel like do for some of you guys, it's like in the meantime, in between time, do the research that's necessary to learn and study what it is that you need to know about these moves that you're trying to make. Some of you guys are trying to make some money moves in this season. Um, I'm not going to try to read love because we're going to do love after this, but whatever moves you're trying to make, whatever you're trying to get control of, for some of you guys, it's your finances. Some of you guys really need to get your finances in order. Do some research about that. Okay. For some of you guys, might be looking for a new car for some or a new job. Okay. Or a new house or a location that you're moving to. And I feel like Spirit saying, take your time with this, whatever this move is that you're making. If you're kind of on the crossroads or on the fence about something, or it hasn't fully happened or popped off yet, you haven't like done the thing, whatever the thing is like, take your time, really do your research on this. Okay, make sure you're making the right decision. I feel like you are, but in that process, don't rush it. Again, don't rush it. um the Page of Swords and the Temperance is like kind of tempering that Chariot energy, which wants to like kind of move toward the victory, right? And I feel like right now what Spirit's saying is like, don't rush into anything at this time. Take your time with it. If it's like you're starting a business, do it slowly, incrementally. Learn what you need to learn. If you are moving, if you're trying to purchase a house or something like that, take your time with it. Make sure you're getting the right place. If you're purchasing a car, same thing. Make sure you test drive different ones. Make sure you don't just go by the first shiny thing that you see. If it's like you're looking to move or a new job, it's like take your time with it, right? If it's a new job you're looking for, it's like make sure that you don't just take the first offer that comes around. Like make sure you do your research. If there's a particular field that you're trying to go into, it's like really make sure you learn about that field. Is that really the kind of job that you want? You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense for you guys. Kind of different. But I also feel like for some of you guys, you need to take some control of your financial situation or really focus on your money right now, focus on your job, your work, your career, your finances right now. I think that's also going to be key to help get you to where you're going. So, you know, let's see, anything else on this for my collective? Anything else on this advice for my collective? I'm just hearing a song. Baby, take your time, do it right. We could do it, baby. Do it tonight. I don't think this is about sex. It's like, I just feel like take your time, do it right, friends. Take your time, do it right. Focus. There's a lot of energy toward like focusing your attention, looking at the details of things. Okay. So if it's like signing a contract or something, make sure you read the fine print, friends. Pay attention to the details in this season for some of you guys. Some of you guys are definitely leaving behind a certain situation. Some of you guys literally moving or leaving one thing behind to start something new. And I'm saying you may have options and where you're going, where you're headed. If it's a job, like, job opportunities, whatever this new is, there may be options and you may be a little bit confused about where to, exactly the right decision to make. For some of you guys, you're leaving behind, you're coming out of a season of feeling really sad, of having lost something. I feel like don't regret this ending, whatever this ending was. Like, don't feel sad about this because it's serving your highest good. You needed to end that. There was a lot of like water under the bridge, and whenever you're leaving behind, and making this decision to move forward is the right one to make. You're making the right decision. You're moving towards your happiness, friend. I feel like you're sowing some seeds towards something that is going to have some growth potential for you. You're investing in the right direction. For some of you guys, I can't help it, I keep seeing like love coming for some of you. Okay. But either which way, I feel like this is also you coming to a season like making decisions that are serving your highest good, right? You're making decisions that are serving your highest good. You're leaving the past in the past. Don't cry over spilt milk, friends. Whatever you're leaving behind, it is for the best. But take your time and do it right, friends. Take your time and do it right. You have more options than you may even realize that you do in this season. So don't rush into it or into the first thing that comes along, right? Or don't rush the process because I feel like there's it's sort of like this energy a little bit for some of you. I don't think this is going to be for all of you, but for those who resonate with this, it's like it's like it's like you go to, like, say you go to like 31 flavors. If you don't know 31 flavors, it's an ice cream shop. And it's called that because they are famous for having like 31 flavors of ice cream, right? Whatever. And so like you go to 31 flavors and you like run up to the thing and you see the first flavor, it's like cotton candy or some shit. And you're like, "Oh, cotton candy. I want that one." And then they ring you up, you get the cotton candy and you're like licking your ice cream cone. And then you wander over to the other thing and you're like, "Oh, Rocky Road. Oh, dang it. I really want I like Rocky Road better than cotton candy. Why did I not get Rocky Road?" You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, maybe that resonated for somebody. Um, so like, don't rush it, because maybe there's a rocky road around the corner, friends. Baskin Robbins, 31 flavors. That's why they have the samples, you guys. You sample the flavors. You sample it. When you're going house hunting, you got to check them out in person. You can't just go by the website on the realtors thing or apartment hunting. You know what I mean? Like, some of those Craigslist ads are shady as fuck, friends. You get there and it's like the bathroom is a bucket in the corner with a dead rat in it. Smells to high heaven. The bed is a freaking cot in the closet, friends. That's the bedroom. And you're like, these are not the pictures that I saw on your website, friend. That Craigslist ad was very deceiving. So I'm just saying, sample. Get a little sample spoon, little sample cups, Go on a look-see. Go on a scouting mission. I'm just saying. All right. All right, love. What's the general advice in the love? Pistachio almond ice cream. Okay. Mint chocolate chip. That's my aunt's favorite. Pecan praline. My mom likes that one a lot. I tend to like ice creams that have like cookies or brownies or cake or, chunks of that sort of thing. I'm a texture weirdo when it comes to ice cream. Like, I don't tend to like nuts or things that I have to crunch because also it hurts my teeth, a little sensitive, So anything that's like crunchy or hard in the ice cream, not a fan. If it's soft or mushy or gooey or chewy, like that's okay. I don't know. I'm weird like that, you guys. I'm weird like that. But like I love like chocolate chip cookie dough, like stuff like that. That's my favorite. All right, love advice for the collective. Love advice for the collective. Oh, there you go, Crystal Guide Tarot. You can also choose two. You can have more than one. Who says you only have to choose one? I don't know. The star came out. It's starting to come out for you guys. Somebody dealing with an Aquarius. Are you Aquarius? Or is there a wish coming true for you in love? This is general advice for love advice for the collective. General love advice for the collective. One more shuffle for my collective. General love for the collective. This is a long ass one. And I blame this. We're not doing this ever again, friends. I blame it and taking all the credit for how long this is. General love advice for the collective. Let's do it. What's the general love advice for my collective? Zimmy, I don't know what you're doing there, friend. He is. Oh, some of you are very guarded. Zimmy, what are you trying to do, friend? What are you doing, friend? He doesn't know. He has no idea. Oh, someone's trying to offer you something. Ooh, friend. Somebody try and take a leap of faith toward you. Maybe invite you out on a date. Someone's like going out on a limb for you all, friends, is what I feel like. They're like testing the waters. They're like, do they love me? Do they love me not? Do they love me? Do they love me not? Do they love me? Do they love me not? I feel like someone. So here's the deal. I feel like there's someone that's got some big feelings for you, friends, for some of you guys. maybe a secret admirer right now. You may not know about this person's feelings growing for you or how they feel about you, but I think this person is very, very scared to let those feelings be known. They're kind of going back and forth, like, should I tell them? Should I not? Should I tell them? Should I not? There's a little bit of fear, I feel like, of rejection by this person may have. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be, what else? I have very strong water energy in this. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person sees you as someone that they could potentially build with, but I don't know if they're closed off emotionally. They may have a little bit of issue with opening up emotionally. There's a little bit of fear of that, is what I feel. Okay. Either you do or they do. Someone's guarded here about this situation. Someone's kind of got their guard up on this one. It could be that this person's a friend and they haven't expressed their feelings romantically. Let's see. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands. This isn't really advice, though. Hold on. Advice is coming. What's the advice here? The love advice, general love advice for my collective strength. It could be a Leo. Could be someone that you work with. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, the devil could be Capricorn. It could be someone that you work with or are friends with, and that could be part of the issue here. Maybe, maybe you guys have like a good working relationship, or you have a good friendship and they're afraid that they don't want to ruin it. Oh no, don't want to do that, right? But this is a solid, stable person. It could be your boss for some of y'all. For some of you. But this is a solid and stable person. This is a very solid, stable, committed person. They could be a single parent for some, or a parent. And they want to be in this for the long haul. They may be afraid also that you have other options. Okay. They may see you as very desirable, very tempting, very alluring, even if they have options, or they may feel that you do. But this is someone who is interested in like actually committing to you and wants to put in the work toward the long term. They're just very afraid about this. They're very, very afraid. I feel like you may be very intimidating to this person, or vice versa. Take it as it resonates, friend. This is very different. They may be very intimidated by you. I was not expecting this kind of a message at all. They may be intimidated by you, honestly. Could be Capricorn, could be a Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries energy also. Yeah, they've got some feelings for you, but again, I feel like part of their concern is like, are the feelings mutual? Could be Cancer involved in this, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra energy. I got like nearly every sign here, so it could be anybody, or you could be anybody, whatever. But I think that there's also a concern about, are the feelings mutual? You're intimidating. Maybe you're their boss for some of you guys. What advice, though, do we have? Come on. What advice do we have? Maybe you need to let your guard down. Maybe be a little less intimidating. If you don't want to scare this person off, maybe, you're coming off very guarded, very like in control, in charge, very intimidating to this person. Maybe you've already set a boundary with them in some way, and they're kind of like, oh, or you've said something that gave this person an indication of like, oh, maybe the feeling's not mutual. Maybe they're, you know what I mean? Like something you might have said inadvertently, even that kind of made them feel like, oh, wait, maybe I better back off a little bit. I'm not sure if they really feel the same way. Anything else on this advice-wise? Like, what's the actual advice here for my collective for love? What's the actual Julia story of your life? Yeah, you might come off as too independent. If you are a female person, you're coming off with a lot of masculine energy. There was a lot of masculine energy. So if you're into men or people with masculine energy and you're female and you're coming off like that, they may just be like, oh, they don't really need me. Like what place, they've got their shit together. I'm like, not that we shouldn't have our shit together. Like men, don't let that intimidate. Don't let a woman in her masculine energy and intimidate you if you like women and whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Whatever your gender preference is, don't be intimidated by someone who's strong in their masculine energy. I feel like that's some good shit, you know what I'm saying? it means that they're independent. It means like you want someone who doesn't need you. You want someone who wants to be there out of, choice because they love you, they care about you, they want to spend time with you, they see value in you as a person, they see value in the connection that you guys have. You can grow and support each other. You know what I mean? You don't want some weak ass person anyways. All right, tell me more. He doesn't listen. Oh no. No. Yeah, Tanya is a hard one to pull, man. Yeah, open up and talk to this person, man. Be open. Allow things to flow freely. You guys, I feel like, are very guarded and pulled your energy back, right? You might have had some past stuff going on, left you a little heartbroken and down, friends. This person may be younger than you. For some of you guys, it's an age difference, okay? And that can be an intimidation factor too. Like if the person is, older and one's younger or whatever, the younger one may be intimidated by the older one. That can also be what's going on here. I see that too. But I feel like some of you guys just need to be like a little bit more nurturing, a little bit more, allow yourself to open up a little bit more, be a little bit more open, kind of go with the flow a little bit more. Some of you guys are definitely guarded and closed off. And I think it's because you dealt with some immature folks, maybe emotionally immature in the past. Some stuff. And it's kind of maybe put you a little bit on edge or guarded. And it may also just be the situation. And you, like I said, for some of you, it's totally inadvertent. You may not even know that you're intimidating this person. You may not know that they're looking at you like this, like, they don't need me. They don't want me. This is imbalanced in some way, maybe because of age, maybe because one person makes more money than the other. Maybe one person, if it's a work situation, maybe one person's a manager and the other person's not, or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean? Whatever the case is, there is some sort of like energy, like this person is perceiving it, and flip the energies if you need to, as like, you're too strong for them, you're too independent for them, you don't need them. And I think if you just like kind of like open the lines of communication, allow yourself to just be a little bit more open. If they start talking to you, open up, allow yourself to be like a little bit more nurturing, and maybe just be willing to have the conversation or be open to the fact that, or if they flirt with, just like receive the flirt, receive the message, receive the attention. It's okay. You deserve it, friends. You deserve it. For some of you guys, it's been a long time since you've had that. You've been working on your stability and your balance. You've been trying to release some burdens of the past. I get it. But it's okay to have some fun too, friends. It's okay to have some fun. Get your flirt on. Let's get a lover's oracle. This one I like a little bit better because I don't have to look up anything in a book. Okay. Oh man, that was too much. We're not doing that one again, you guys. I love Silo Thompson, but that was a bust for me for all signs. Let's get Lover's Oracle for the collective on this message. A Lover's Oracle for the collective on this message. And then I'll let y'all go. You've been sticking, those of you who've been sticking in since the beginning, you are the real MVPs. Snaps to you all. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Oh my gosh, this was long. I'm sorry. I did not intend for it to be. What do we got? You got this one. Says freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Okay, friends. The path is clear if you want it to be. You are free. Free yourself from that past energies, y'all. Free freedom. And allow yourselves to have some fun and get your flirt on, man. Somebody likes you. Some of y'all got some admirers up in here. Hey, Jakey G. Is it Jakey G? I hope I said that right. Anyways, friends, this has been a pleasure. I appreciate everybody. Thank you, Chris. Congrats, snaps to Chris. Got a wrench on tonight. Yes, Chris. Welcome to, what's the name of, I don't know what the freaking heck name of my mod squad is. I feel like you guys need like a name. Like, I don't know. Oh no. Crystal Guide Tarot, True Temperance Tarot, follow my mods. We had Miss P come up in here. We have Rosie Frank in the house. Who else? Where's the rest of my mod squad that was on here tonight? I don't know, did Crazy Crystal come through? I don't know. Am I missing anybody from the mod squad that came through on tonight? Anyways, I appreciate everybody. Thank you, Julia. Thank you, everybody. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Mermaid Mia. You guys are amazing. Taropist mods. Taropist modists. Oh gosh. I don't know. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate you guys. Cheers to everybody. So much love to you guys. We will be back tomorrow night for 5 free Fridays. So make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when we go live tomorrow. I don't know what time yet, friends. We'll see how tomorrow goes. But happy early Easter to everybody. Thanks, Mark. The last drop of Celsius. So I will never sleep. All right. Love you guys. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up on your way out. Love you. See you next time. Bye.